I'm live! I'm streaming on Twitch TV. #1 victory royale. What is up, guys?
I was mid-floor. Nope. So yeah, I didn't even know I was live. I would have.
My camera doesn't work.
I would have started a little bit of a softer voice.
Hey guys, apparently my camera doesn't work. Sorry about that. Hold on. No.
Wow.
Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down.
What?
10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped Tomato Town.
Okay, it looks like Streamlabs I think is having problems too, but it's probably just because nothing else was working.
What is up, guys?
Oh yeah. Did it work? It's starting to work.
Things are coming back together.
This is not working at the moment. Give me a second.
Me and this Arya are just not fighting at all. She just killed herself for one stock, and then we're just
hanging out,
looking at each other now.
That's nice, I guess. Not sure why this Streamlabs event thing isn't working, but I guess I can just get rid of it for now. Imagine being live on Twitch. I actually can't. I forgot what it felt like. Fucking around doing multiverses for the past half hour waiting for it to come back.
Yeah. And we're back.
Wow.
And it's knack.
Okay, so now I'm going to resume my original plan. I'm going to open Bloons to play in the background.
While we chit-chat?
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm about to chat.
I might chit, I might chat.
I'm about to chat. I'm going live. Let's go with you.
I'm going to open as many games as I can, I think, while we chit-chat.
It's a good call.
What's everyone going to play while we chit-chat?
I'm just going to have
Bloons will be an easy one. Probably open 5-dimensional chess.
Man, I still don't have... Wait, do I have...
Do you have 5D chess?
I thought I bought a few at some point.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've gotten far enough to unlock co-op yet, but...
I don't think I have 5D chess, though.
Damn. Do you know how to play normal chess?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a start.
You just gotta expand into 5 dimensions.
Back in 2nd grade, which is a surprisingly low grade, I got 1st place in a chess tournament.
That's hype.
Because nobody else my age knew how to play.
Wow, it's 34% off right now. Amazing.
That's kind of amazing.
Me and this Arya are just wave dashing.
Look, it's chatting first. The balloons I only tacked on at the end because people wanted some balloons gameplay.
It's chatting, guys. We're chatting.
This is a chatting. I'm streaming to just chatting, actually. I'm not even streaming to balloons.
Guys, I don't know what I just did wrong, but try not to look at it while I fix it. Thanks.
I did forget that it's the first day of CT, so we don't actually have any extra tickets, so I can't do CT on stream.
Oh, cool.
I'll probably do just some co-op, just random co-op matches.
Hello?
Actually, if someone else wants to host the co-op lobby, that would be nice, so that I don't have to worry about it while I'm talking.
Sure, I'll do it.
Thanks, Keith, Fabrizio, whoever. You win. Thank you, Spinal. Yeah, good to see you guys. We got Val, Fabrizio, Ree, Cyber, Spinal, Sinks. Appreciate y'all for being here for the return. Duelist Cup is a shit. Yeah, I'm honestly kind of glad I was forced to not play Duelist Cup, because it's just not the kind of thing I want to play, but I would have felt motivated to do it.
What thing?
Duelist Cup in Master Duel.
Oh.
It's just an event, like a competitive event, so it's just, people playing the sweatiest, most broken decks in the game. Cooking meat. Congratulations, Spinal.
You're disturbing what's left of my meat?
console guys turned off crossplay, so they got. You can turn off cross. That's interesting. What makes it? Is there just less people who are good at the game on console or something?
All
Yeah,
hardcore
that could be
gamers
pretty rough.
play on PC. Everybody knows that.
Almost all top 10 were Xbox guys. Why?
I think that's not
So
true.
weird.
Is that true? I don't think Mirror
Apparently,
Man plays Xbox. Void doesn't play Xbox. Who else top 10? Maybe the top 10's shifted a little since the patch.
what
Xbox.
are you?
Could be an
What
Xbox
do you-
sweep.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Multiverses?
Oh, I was talking about Master Duel.
Oh!
Oh. Oh.
Where's the co-op code? I think Keith's doing it. I think he's
That's
gonna be
right,
handling
yes.
the
I
co-op
got
stuff
it.
this time for me.
The code, social,
Code.
co-op,
I'm the dude.
co-op challenge. Is that what I want? No. Co-op. I would like to play the game.
Oh, Sync sent a code as well.
Alright, we'll do syncs. We'll do syncs.
Okay.
Mine's not set up, so. Blondes.
How's vacation? Yep, I'm gonna get there in
That's
just
the
a
chatting
second.
part.
I'm gonna get
Yeah.
there.
Whoops. Let's see.
That's the just chatting part.
That's the chatting.
Monkey Meadow.
Oh, cool. We already got a
yes.
stack up, or a stack here. Amazing.
Hey, I'm live. Whoa.
Isn't that crazy?
I didn't know this shit didn't work. First time going live, fellas.
Chimps. Hold on. I don't think I'm gonna be focused enough to play Chimps.
It is the last
Let's-
medal I'm missing, I think.
I'm only missing that and a couple others on this for
It's either
co-op.
that or half cash, I can't tell. Is 5D chess free? No, it's $7 right now, though, because it's on sale.
7.
Let's do that. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for the new map.
I have
Oh,
zero
no, this guy
card
switched
medals
to,
here.
this guy
preferably
switched to
not
bugs.
chimps.
Now I'm scared.
Chips.
Preferably
what
not
other-
Chimps.
What other game can I launch? Maybe Crazy Taxi?
Hey! That's a nice just chatting game.
I have, like... I'm trying to fit more games on my overlay.
Medium.
Oh, he's
I'm
got-
okay
Don't
with
say
I'm okay
late
with
as
hard to be
usual.
honest, just not like Chimps.
I am not late as usual. I'm late
Oh,
because
what's it
Twitch
gonna
was down. You hear me? Down!
You hear me?
Yup.
Double jump.
Come here, bugs.
Double jump.
Fug
Triple
spawn.
jump.
Triple jump.
I'm actually gonna turn off sounds in this game. I'll just have the music playing. this time as
Soundless
well.
gameplay.
Thank God. What is this? Just hard normal?
There he goes.
Maybe I'll just have sounds like low. Yeah, I'll just have it on. I'm gonna play the map solo and copy your setup. Okay, sounds good, Cyber. Never mind, don't have it unlocked. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Looking more learning how to sew when I watched Taxi Driver, Casino, Cannibal Holocaust, and American Psycho for the 4th time. That's nice, I guess.
That's all she's been talking about.
Just those 4 movies, or?
Yeah, or mainly Taxi Driver.
Oh, okay.
Crazy Taxi. Okay. Got melee up there. That's good. What? It fucked up my balloons window. Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna take driver's ed so I can drive a cool car and get hurt faster. Good luck with not doing that, hopefully. So I can get hurt faster.
That's a bad
Ow.
idea, Carlton.
Let's see, I'm gonna add something so I can show pictures if I
spawn.
need to.
Oh no, he's playing now. He's dropping the safe.
Yeah, I see the Benjamin emote, but it's more money. But I will do it, I promise. Thank you, Omega.
Just leave on this picture of my cat for now. Let's see, and then I move the event jar.
You're dead.
Let's see. Hey, Cyber, one of these days I want you to teach me how to play Stellaris. I bought it, but I haven't tried it yet.
Oh god, I haven't
see
heard
a lot
of
of
that
people
game in
playing
so
that
long.
game, but I couldn't. Tell
Cyber
you
has
what
like
it looks like
2
or what
billion
it is.
hours in it, so
That's crazy. Let's go, Cyber.
Stellaris is epic.
Wow, 124 gold. I only need 360 or 70 something more to get Morty. I don't even want to get Morty though. I think I'd rather put it toward. I want to play like Tom and Jerry.
I haven't
That's
played that.
cool.
That's one of the ones I still haven't played as yet, to be honest.
I haven't played as him either.
I really like Bugs. He's so fun.
Buzz. There's a daunting learning curve where you learn everything at the beginning and then that's it. Epic.
I want to play more Call to the Lamb. I just can't get enough. I already have 26
Val
hours
has
in this
some
game.
Stellaris experience as well, apparently.
Nice.
Balloons Tower. I do have Balloons Tower Defense 6.
Hell yeah.
Never
Amazing.
played.
Yeah, you do have to unlock co-op, so you probably haven't gotten there yet, unfortunately.
Fucking way.
Why are we
Nice.
slowing down the game?
My stream is getting good. Okay, I assume that's Sirens because I have enough money for Benjamin. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was tapped out in one of my other 15 games.
This is hard standard on an intermediate map. It's not that serious, guys.
I still appreciate it.
Zink's gonna have a heart attack for the lack of Ben, apparently.
Let's go, Ramen Lord. The Vine
Alright.
Room. First
Don't
thing
have
said in
10
chat.
funds, 5 rounds.
I'm on day
Yeah.
34.
Uh-huh. Alright, if anyone has any other suggestions for games to fill the overlay with, let me know.
Call to the Lamb.
I don't own it.
But
First
Cookie Clicker.
own it.
And
I
you
don't
idle.
own it.
It's free.
Cookie Clicker's not.
What?
On Steam? It's free?
Well, not on Steam, though.
Oh, well, why would I
Why
play
does
it
it
in
cost money
browser?
on Steam?
Because it has some other features, and I mean, if you want to play it for free, just play it on the web version.
It feels like day 80. Are you feeling any better today, my friends?
Oh,
You
who else
got
says
the vid if you
Benjamin?
didn't
Is it
know.
Omega? All right, here's the
Yeah,
money,
I
Omega,
did. I
sorry.
did hear that.
I'm sorry, Omega. Yes, go ahead.
Unfortunately,
Get your Benjamin.
I actually think so. Out of the we went on the cruise with 8 people. 2 of them got diagnosed and were quarantined for the majority of the cruise.
Nice.
Upon getting back, 2 others were confirmed to have it.
And then so tomorrow you're going to have it.
Yes.
Well, the thing is,
Got it.
me, Cass, and my mom all have minor symptoms. We all tested, and they were all negative. So I'm thinking that we're still in the like semi like immunity period where like we have symptoms, but we're not technically COVID positive.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's obviously just our entire party got it. So I mean, we definitely would have tested positive if it was possible to.
So who was the party?
So it was me, my mom, Cass, her mom, Cass's grandma, her grandma's husband, and her uncle and her aunt.
Wow, what a party.
Uncle Funkle.
Yeah, a nice group of 8. It's me or is Geraldo invisible?
Geraldo's on the map?
Sure.
Yeah,
Oh, there he
he's
is.
hidden in top left. He's definitely visible, but
Yeah, how
very
come no
well
one's
hidden.
chopping wood? What the?
Lead popping.
I
Sawdust
decided on
gets it?
college too. University of Idaho. Oh,
I need to get working
very
on this
exciting
stuff.
final.
Thank you. What do you think you're doing?
So day 1 was technically pre-cruise because we actually we rented a hotel in New Jersey to stay the night at so that we didn't have to drive 6 hours in the morning.
6.
6.
Pretty uneventful. I got some nice pictures of the New York skyline.
Legalized nuclear bombs.
What? Well, I use the term nice picture loosely, because, I mean, it's still with a phone camera. But I got some...
You go to the farms, my friend.
Got a couple pictures here I'm showing off on stream.
I don't have enough goddamn people.
It's blurry. Oh,
Where are you going?
Okay.
Who told you to stop worshiping?
Relatively uneventful day.
You're gonna go take a shit.
So now... I'm just going to run through in sequential order, I think, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to stay organized.
That's what I can add to my stream. John's stream, so they can see the pictures.
It's a good idea, for sure.
That's genius. Add that in.
I'll be flashing up some pictures periodically. I'm not sharing the, like, it constantly, because otherwise I'd just be doxing her entire family, so...
Hell yeah.
Nice.
But, okay, so we got a few pictures here.
And that, in turn, has Bloon's picture in picture.
Exactly!
This is the goods.
That's really good content.
Increase movement speed. This follower will never sleep. Hey, let's go.
Sacred's background, call for the lamb. Why did you stop worshiping? You're going to shit now. Yeah. Certainly is interesting. Alright, so this, I think, was some pictures I took on the way into New York.
New York.
A lot of them are blurry, but also on stream. You probably won't be able to tell the difference, at least, so... so that's nice, at least.
Guys, that's John.
Let's see... Got a decent amount of pictures here. Oh, I forgot about this truck I found for lignum hardwood.
Lignum hardwood?
I've been on an OBS.
Literally lignum hardwood floors.
Good one, Adrian. No mic stream.
So insane.
Lignum hardwood.
Just chatting without chatting.
Whoa!
Cool, my OBS is frozen now?
Nice!
Yeah, your stream does appear to have paused.
Yep.
God, I love today. Oh my god, a steaming massive pile of shit in the outhouse. Holy crap.
That's what it's there for.
God, it's
oh my god! And we lost. We actually just lost.
Good work, team. I guess I just have to cycle the stream. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, well... Is my stream just, like, frozen on Twitch?
I've got the Ben SW emote right now.
Well,
the not like this.
Yeah.
Alright, those are getting crafted.
Oh, yes, crash now. Wow, this is a really cool stream back.
What is up, guys?
Wandale Dingle.
Who wants my money? I'm just gonna give it to Omega.
I'll take it.
You're not playing this game.
Thanks. Now, what are you on your way to do? Oh, you're going to give me things. Thank you.
Okay, we just started again without changing anything, seemingly.
How do I build another one?
Good work, team. I gave Omega money and... Oh,
okay, something must have changed. We still die, though.
Cool.
We're not worshiping to pray throughout the day and deposit devotion. That seems useful, I think, probably.
Your stream is still down for me.
Yeah, I'm trying to wait to go live until it's...
Someone keeps hitting play, we just keep losing.
So cool.
Okay, someone clutched for the boomerang.
It's just not showing the picture Chrome window anymore. Are you stupid or something? There we go. Alright.
Right there. Now build for me.
Alright, we're back, hopefully.
Yeah, I see it.
Amazing.
Lignum.
Alright,
left gold.
Lignum hardwood. Really insane brand. Absolutely insane. Let's see. Blah blah. Driving through New York. The wait in line was apparently these cruises are normally pretty well organized. We literally waited in line for like 3 or 4 hours, waiting to board the ship.
So where does the ship board?
Like where was it? Like where was it?
Where were you setting sail from?
New York's one of the ports in New York City.
NYC, got it.
Yeah. So that was actually my first time in New York City. Not that we did anything besides just driving through it, but and waiting in line.
That was me. That was me picking up the cats.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Drove through it.
Yeah. So it didn't actually do anything there, but I have been to New York City now. So it's absolutely insane crowd of people.
I hated driving through it. I hated driving on a bridge. The bridge was an utter nightmare. There's no lanes. People halfway out of their cars saying that they were going to go into this non-existent lane. It was amazing.
See, I did get some pictures of the boat. Let me pull these up. Okay. Carnival Magic was the ship. The cruise we were on.
What was I gonna make with this?
I'm actually curious. How many
Alright, I'm gonna build fertilizer.
How many cruise ships does Carnival have? 23 cruise ships, goddamn.
Sheesh.
This is just one of them. This was Cass's 4th cruise, I think.
Huh.
Some of the people who've been cruising on there more have, I think, done at least like 15 or 20. Her grandma and them have done a lot of cruising.
Okay. Fertilizer.
Okay, so blah blah. Finally got on the ship at some point. Oh, try and Spinal. Let me see. Where did I start actually getting pictures of the ship?
The shish.
Oh, here's our room. Pretty cool. Well, here's part of our room at least. Nice view of the some more New York City because obviously we hadn't left yet. Pretty small room, but certainly enough. Enough room considering that we don't spend that much time in there.
Who shit on the ground? There's literally an outhouse.
Let's see. Okay, so here's. I'm gonna try to just show some of the pictures of the ship in general. So this I think was from the 10th floor. Like they had like a central area which I thought I got pictures of. Let me try to look for those again. And then it's like an open lobby for floors 3 to 5, and almost like I think floors like 3 to 10 or something are all just full of rooms as well. It's insane to give the scope of this ship just from pictures, but it's just like such an unbelievably massive space considering you're floating in the middle of the ocean.
I thought I was gonna buy my follower back from for $50.
Real dollars.
So
Who do you think I am?
Dollars from Jared. So yeah, this I think is a view from the 10th deck, which is where our rooms were, all the way down to
I want to watch
the
this
3rd, which is where we entered from. I really thought I had pictures of.
What am I looking at in this picture?
Oh, here, hold on.
Sorry, I was a little behind.
No, that's fine.
So I just didn't understand what I was looking at.
The perspective is a little bit. Let me see if I can rotate it. Hold on. That would probably help. Okay, this is a more sensible viewing angle.
What am I looking at here?
What? Okay, really? I have to full screen. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
You're looking down.
Yeah, this is down. This is from the 10th floor, looking down to the 3rd.
Wow, that was confusing.
Yeah.
So those are the 4, like, there's like 4 glass elevators in the middle that take you from all the main decks, so they go from like 3 to 10, I think.
How often do you have to wait a really long time for an elevator?
Not a really long time, but it was minutes a lot of the time. Just
that's a really long time to wait for an elevator, I think.
And considering that there was 10 elevators on a lot of the floors, yeah, that's a pretty long time. Because there's the 4 glass elevators, and in, I think, the center of there's also 3 sets of elevators. The front of the ship, I think, has 4, the back of the ship has 4, and the middle has 10, I believe.
Wow.
It's got the 4 glass elevators, and then 6 like regular elevators. So let me see if I can find. While I'm on the topic, I'd like to find more pictures of just the ship. I thought I'd taken more right at the start, but I guess not. I guess I could do this. So this is floor 10. Is the Lido deck? They all have names. This is where like most of the crazy parties happened on this deck. Cause it's got a pool.
Party.
in the middle there. This is where they did the movies. That's on some of the nights on the big screen. Normally there's like probably a couple hundred lawn chairs set up, or like beach chairs set up.
The schmoovies.
You can see some of the other decks. I didn't even see anywhere near everything on the ship. There's like an entire fitness deck that has like a full basketball court and a mini golf course. It's like insane the shit they have on these ships, dude. It's actually insane. When I said anything you can think of, that's pretty much true. Anything you could possibly want to do in your spare time.
Pizza in the garage?
Fitness. Yo, mouth. So true. I'm trying to see. I really could have sworn I'd gotten. Guess not. Must have gotten from one of the later ones.
Big.
This is departing. I really just want to get more pictures of the ship to show now.
Oh, I'm about to.
So this is near where we were watching the departure. So like everyone was on the top decks to watch it. It's the ship itself. I think had like 3,900 something people on it.
Wow.
This entire area was just completely loaded because everyone was, you know, trying to be on the top decks while we were departing from New York.
Your mom wears glasses. What? That's literally your mom.
Got some cryptid quality pictures of the Statue of Liberty, so that's nice. Absolutely awful quality.
Oh my god, it's like haunted.
Exactly. I didn't realize how bad those were.
Look at the glow coming off the statue in that first one.
Yeah, let me pull that one up again. This is like this is like from a creepypasta or an SCP article or something.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die if I fought the boss right there. So I'm not gonna
Old New York. Okay, these are the pictures I thought I'd taken right when I got on the ship. So this is a lot to look at. Everything is so brightly colored on this ship. It's
Oh my goodness.
This is like a
My eyes.
this is like an I Spy or something. If you're gonna cruise someday, but I think I'm too bad.
Man, that is a Where's Waldo looking photo.
Yeah, so this is from deck. So this is the like central area I was talking about. Like decks 3, 4, and 5 are kind of this. You see all three of them here. That's where a lot of the main things were. Deck 4 had a lot of gift shop, and like photo stuff because there's like people all over the ship who take your picture, and then of course you pay money to get the pictures because nothing's free.
Classic.
I'm like, that's literally me in the picture. Give it to me.
Yeah, it's like for some of the dining nights, they would like come over and take your pictures, and then if you want them, it's like $15 you had to pay on the app.
Huh?
But anyway, so deck the deck 4, that like caged in area, that's where they'd have like various performers, like
Street performers.
Street performers. They had like a Latin group. They had like a violinist group. There's a couple other ones that they rotated through. Angel boat stretch. Hey, Angel. The sweet life on
stretch. Oh, you deserve it.
That looks like a Vegas hotel. Yeah, there were 2 casinos on the ship as well. One massive smoking one, and then a smaller.
Why did you need a casino?
Yeah,
like
that's one of the only places
with smoking.
Pretty much. It's one of the only places you could smoke on the ship is in the main casino, but they did have a smaller non-smoking one as well. Nice poopus, thank you.
Just spend your money, don't smoke.
So let's see. I think I got some more of this. Yeah, so it had this grand spiral staircase for the few floors that it would lead you through. I love Vegas. I know it's sleazy. I'd love to go to Vegas sometime, honestly. I did a little bit of gambling on the ship. It was pretty fun. I mean, it was nothing I could see myself getting hopelessly addicted to, but it was fun for a little bit.
Good.
Says every addict ever.
I did it for a decent while. I think if something was going to activate in me, it probably would have during that time. I feel relatively safe on that front. Smoking is pretty normal for some casinos, right? Yeah.
Like, yeah, I could.
But yeah, it's just on the ship though. It's just like that is like even in most of the outdoor areas, you couldn't smoke. It was pretty much just that casino and like I think a couple small exceptions. Did you win anything?
Faith.
No, I didn't go too negative. I think I lost like $14 or something. It wasn't that bad.
That's not bad at all for a casino.
I started out so that it was me and my mom went because she was one of the only. Cass wasn't really interested. She'd gambled a little bit in the past, and she always lost everything immediately and then didn't have any fun. So
Well, you gotta ration it out.
yeah. I tried to do I did usually 10 or 20 at a time. Mom really liked the poker slot, so I tried that. I was up I think I was up $25 at one point, and then you know how that goes. I didn't quit while I was ahead, so I lost all that. But
I can't believe you were betting 10 or 20 at a time, and you only ended up down 14.
yeah, well, I mean, I don't think I put in more than 40 or 50 ever.
That's crazy. I've been to a casino
like,
once. I put in $100, and I almost lost all of it. And then the last thing I played was a Deal or No Deal casino game, and I won $100,
Nice.
and I'm like, oh yeah, baby.
Amazing.
And just like that, we're back.
So sick. Yeah, right when we're about to leave, we all sat down and just some regular the thing I didn't realize. I'm gonna see if I can just poke around for some casino pictures quick. The thing I didn't realize is that some of the slots are so insanely complicated. I just could not figure out what the fuck I was supposed to be doing.
They get crazy.
There's some of we found the simplest ones we possibly could, and we did those for a little while, and that's where I made back some of the money I had lost. I think I went 16. I went plus 16 on when we did the regular slots. So okay, here is. Oh, I remember I took a picture of it actually because I'm like, okay, this is probably right before I'm gonna start losing it. So this is a 10-cent machine, so I had 52 worth on there. I'd only put in 20 at this point, so I was up about 30. I was up $32. Immediately after this picture, within like 5 minutes, I had pretty much lost it all.
Classic system. We win.
Balls.
But I'm glad I knew it was gonna happen. I forgot I'd taken a picture of it right beforehand as well, so that's nice. And then we started playing this bad boy, which is literally the easiest slot. You literally just choose how many credits you want to bet, and then you just play. So we did that for a little while, and Cass lost money, but I gained money, so what can you do?
You're gonna live for a long time there, buddy.
10 cents, rich boy. No penny slots. Well, that one actually I just showed was a penny slot, but you had to do a minimum of 40 credits, so it's 40 cents for the minimum.
Oh, he's fast.
I don't think anything actually let you bet like just a cent.
You picked a crazy stream to come by.
I was in a casino with my family. Ended up in positive. Actually, nice. Not so lucky.
What's this layout? My buddy John went on a cruise, and we're doing just like a just chatting stream, and I don't know what to do in the interim, so I have 15 games open and
nice.
And playing as many as I can at the same time.
I gotta take a look at what this looks like for a second here.
I got the psychopath layout right now.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Let me take a look here. Let me see.
He's
what
got
this
melee.
is
He's got paper clips.
Your stream, which in turn has the balloons, but it's kind of covered by 5-dimensional
Kind of covered.
chess.
Yeah, that works out fine.
Yeah.
Balloons, 5D. I like how you're not actually playing most of the games anyway.
Well, I can't find an opponent for 5D chess. I wonder if there's random matchmaking. Get Gator Golf in there? Oh shit!
Why are we doing forget, dude? I'm just trying to talk with stuff in the background. I'm not really paying attention to what's going on here. I just keep giving my money to someone. Somehow I'm avoiding every possible connection with this. Yeah,
Go buy yourself some more money.
About. Okay, I gotta find where I left off here.
Oh yeah.
Thursday, I'm way behind still.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're here. Oh right, I was still showing. Okay, so well, I don't need that. I'm gonna try to start skimming over non-important details. This is gonna take forever otherwise.
You're going to that, right?
This is one of the places we spent a lot of time. The piano
ball. It's not.
Eli Jackson, I think. I don't know if any of the people who were like performers or something on the ship are actually like famous outside of the ship. But he was really good. And this place also had like the best drinks in the entire ship by a long shot, so we spent a lot of time here.
Drinks.
We did. Cass did. I think Cass from my birthday paid for the Cheers package, so we basically had just unlimited free drinks. So we did a
poggers.
We did a lot of drinking. Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Like in advance or something, or
yeah, it was.
Oh, okay.
In advance, yeah. Because we had been wanting to try the Cheers package, and her uncle and aunt had already. The thing is, you have to do it. You have to buy it for both people in a room.
Sure.
So it basically, if you only have one person who's going to be drinking in a room, then well, they have to buy it anyway, which is
Cheers.
More money. Cheers. Being really drunk on Friday though, I wonder if I'll even. That's such. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be fun. So yeah, we did a lot of drinking. We didn't get. I mean, you have to drink a lot to literally get your money's worth out of it. But the thing is, we wouldn't have been We would have drank like almost not at all if we didn't have it, because it would have been micromanaging every single drink purchase. It would have been not very enjoyable.
While you're getting drunk.
When this happens.
Get sobering up but still drunk when this happens.
In college once. I have 6 viewers for this? Oh no.
I was in college once.
I found a reason to drink tomorrow. I'm getting first to pay. Oh yeah? Paid on a Thursday, huh? That's interesting. Or, that's right, for you tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that's certainly worth celebrating. Yeah, for sure, man. That's awesome. Got a couple we only went a couple nights, but they do have a comedy club on there with a couple comedians I hadn't heard of, but I'm sure they do some things that aren't just on cruise ships, but
cruise ship only comedian.
Cruise ship comedian. The one guy, Bud Anderson, it seemed like he actually was pretty famous. He's apparently done like I think he was like 350 cruises or something he's done. Something insane like that. So he really gets around, dude.
Man's been on a lot of cruises.
That's gotta be a good gig, man. Comedian and you just work on fucking cruise ships all the time. Let's see.
Your computer is running slow and impacting the performance of the match. Oh.
Interesting.
I wonder why that's happening.
How could that be?
Oh, it is Thursday, okay. I'm adapting to your tomorrow, and okay, I gotcha. Okay, that is interesting, then.
I'll switch to Diet Melee after this.
Diet Melee?
Yeah, it's just like a less resource-intensive version if your computer's shitty.
Oh, interesting.
Which shouldn't be me, but I have balloons and 5D chests and 40 chrome windows and...
Yep.
I have smashed first. Fucking cheater.
Okay, so this. I think first night, I believe, they were showing the Batman, so we ended up watching most of that. We had already seen
Batman.
It was a really good movie, so I was okay watching it again. The Matters is the 25th. Oh, so what, you get paid on the 25th of each month? Do you get paid monthly?
That sucks.
That would suck.
Or is it the 25th and some other day of the month that you get paid on? Bi-monthly, maybe? Monthly would suck. Hopefully it's not that. Let's see, we got some pictures of the ocean once we were there. 10th and... Okay, so it is bi-monthly. That's good, at least. 10th and 15th.
No, they mean every other month.
Oh. Oh yeah, something nice they do is every time housekeeping cleans up your room, they always give you a different towel animal. So we got a dog on our first night. So that's
dog.
What the dog's doing?
What the dog doing?
What is the dog doing right now?
So second day, we stopped by the arcade. It was relatively small. There's this nice crane game that just had a bunch of Among Us's in it.
Among Us's?
Among Us's.
Amogus?
Cass playing a racing game.
Amogusies.
Oh, see, it was an okay arcade. It was nothing too crazy.
Just rest me, please.
It was serviceable. I did drop a decent amount of money in the crane games, and I didn't win anything, so that always makes me angry.
Stupid
crane games.
Okay, we just passed round 100. I'm just gonna leave.
Hell yeah.
Someone wants
Focus
to
up here.
someone wants to rehost another lobby. That would be great.
Diamond 1 Arya Stark main. Give me some tips right now. Side,
All right, I'm not reading
side
all the messages.
attack, up attack, up special, down attack, throw, dagger, side attack, side
you okay?
special to teleport to the dagger. I'm saying Arya's combo right now.
Oh, cool.
Dagger, side dagger.
Dagger, and then you
badger.
teleport to the dagger, and then you hit them down, and then they bounce off the ground.
And then you throw the bomb.
What happened when you throw the bomb?
I sent you the balloons code in Telegram, Keith.
I'm just gonna let my opponent hit me while I...
Telegram.
Let's see. So we did that. Okay, so that night we also they had like a few like theatrical performances as well in the fucking ginormous auditorium that's in the center, like I think dead center of the or no, it's near the
tilt into dick air. Thank you.
near the front of the ship, I think.
I didn't die, but he quit out on me.
Classic Arya move.
This is how I
What
lower
do
my
you mean? Do you
MMR.
want
Bends?
the ranks
Oh,
now?
Bends.
No, I'm pretty sure they're referencing a TikTok or I'm Diamond 1 from Rainbow Six.
I also don't have the actual reply feature. That's cool. Oh yeah, this is where
There is a leaderboard.
the second day is where I finally noticed in the like central buffet area the legendary beer station. Beer.
Legendary.
You literally just get them a cup
legendary.
and you just fill up with whatever fucking beer you want. Why are we doing Apocalypse right now?
So you really have to put your attention into it.
In segmented areas? Okay.
Just trying to keep it
Wow.
interesting, you know?
I'm getting fucked up.
God. This was Tuesday. Did I not get any pictures?
No pictures on Tuesday. That's what it was called. No Picture Tuesday.
Or are
Oh,
these just
shit.
out of order? Oh, whoops, I'm still showing that. Oh, I really didn't. So Tuesday, they have a couple...
Tuesday I did nothing.
They have a couple, so basically the, like, main dining room is what... They have, like, insane food. I wish I'd gotten a picture of some of the menus. It's, like, full service, 3-course meals. Completely included as well with the cruise.
I'm gonna die.
And they have 2 nights. Most of the time, you could just wear pretty much whatever. It's, you know, corporate casual.
Corporate casual!
But two nights they do a formal night, so you actually have to, you know, dress like you're actually in a nice restaurant.
Did you bring formal clothing?
Yeah, I brought. Kaz really likes doing both. A lot of her family only does like one of them. We did both, so I brought. I brought like you know, the full dress shirt, tie, vest, suit coat for one of the nights. And then I brought a different shirt and just did like button down, you know, business casual.
Oh shit.
I didn't realize that the vest doesn't fit me anymore because I'm just too massive, unfortunately. So that didn't pan out. But what can you do?
That's very sad.
What can you do?
So we were looking quite nice.
finally
Apparently, I
died.
did not get a single picture of us in the nice attire, but we did have professional pictures taken.
When do we get to see
Which I-
those? At the end?
I actually don't have them handy right now.
Thanks, I just pooped on Randy LW code.
I could get them. Actually, you know what? Give me a second. I think I know where they are. They're on a separate thumb drive because we had to like we had to pay for those, of course, as well. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, I forgot this asshole made my followers starve to death.
Here comes the fucking
Well, not
siren effect. I know, I'll buy Benjamin, I promise.
Causing exhaustion. Have your freaking meat meal. You'll have it and you'll like it.
Eesh, puff his buns.
Welcome my controller just randomly turns out. Six starving individuals. Have a basic berry bowl. Whoops. Clean away this unsightly mess. I'm sorry. He looks so tired. Oh my god, I gave one of my followers a necklace that makes it so he doesn't have to sleep. He looks so tired.
It doesn't make him not tired, he just doesn't need to sleep.
Okay. I'll show you the shape of the thumb drive. It's like the stupidest, most over-designed thumb drive I've ever seen in my life.
That's sick.
Thump.
Okay, here we go.
I'm like dropping my controller with one hand to give money to people and place towers and farm paper clips as I'm trying to like run away from my opponent in Melee.
It's so sick.
Fuck.
Alright, so I'm just gonna, in favor of not doxing her family, let me try to just open a few nice ones
I would favor that.
of just us.
Just us.
Just
Sus.
It's just us. That's right, get building.
Just us cracking up. Alright.
Hi, Cass.
There's
She
food
says
on
hi.
the ground,
Yeah,
you
she's-
dumb fucks. You can
she's-
eat.
Hear shit.
She can't hear you guys. She's
That's
just
all
here.
right. I just looked over and saw her on the stream, so I figured I'd say hi. Sometimes I look at your stream and I feel like you're still at your
You can
old
dox my
apartment.
family, I don't care.
Why is this all the way down
There we go, followers. Lunch for me.
There is just a couple of just her
Go
and
back to bed.
just me, her and I. I mean the qual like you can literally
It's
see the
so
fucking pores on my head, dude.
Johnny
Like-
Forehead.
Genuinely professional photography. So that was pretty nice. And
That just
also,
means it's a professional camera. He could be a shit photographer.
that costs so fucking much. No, cause she had us doing. You know, they always have you do like all the stupid poses. Like, okay,
We have some weird ones.
yeah, let me. Like, there's this one where I'm looking at her
Professional
hand
pose.
on my shoulder for some reason.
Go
This
ahead
is
and
how you know
stare
it's
at her.
professional.
Staring at the top of your head.
This is how you know it's professional, because they have you doing shit like this. This one, they have some where they just have
Ew,
you
I don't
looking
like
off in the
that one.
distance. Which one? This one?
Yeah, I don't like that one. Freaks me out a little bit.
We were just laughing because it's like that. I don't know how to describe it.
Oh,
It's-
not that one, not that one. I think the leg was.
Oh.
The other one where she's like above you,
the one where I'm like looking like down.
I
This one?
can't tell. No, not the one that's on your. That one. Yeah.
Yeah,
I hate this one.
so funny,
That's funny.
so sick.
Good morning,
Oh
Pyro. How
my
you
god.
Yeah, so we did end up getting all these, thankfully, because
He charges
I
you
did.
$500 for him.
it was 300 actually.
Holy.
I was
Now see, now see, that's not as bad as it sounds because so you have to pay for the like excursions you do in Bermuda. One of them we canceled, so that was like $200 I had in my account. So it was, you know, I had a decent amount of credit. It was my first cruise.
When you say excursion, you mean like getting off the boat and doing something?
Yeah.
And you didn't do that.
We canceled one of them that we weren't sure about to begin with.
Sure.
And we just decided we didn't
How many were there?
feel like doing. How many what?
Excursions.
Oh, I mean, there's tons of options. There's like tours around Bermuda. There was like organized trips to some of the beaches. It was a lot of stuff.
We just lose on logs? Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, I don't know why. I don't know whose fucking idea it was to do Apocalypse right now, but I'm just not trying to pay attention right now.
I just gave Sinks all my
balls,
money,
actually.
whatever.
Didn't I tell
Sinks
you
will
to go
figure
to
it out.
bed?
So we're about to get to the point where I actually.
Great.
So Tuesday. So yeah, Tuesday was formal night. The formal nights, they also have an even more expensive menu. Like they had like lobster tail and like filet mignon and stuff. Like actual like, you know, premium stuff, dude.
Dang.
I didn't even notice that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a picture of. So this was the pool that was in the back of the ship, which also had 2 hot tubs. This place was always a lot less crowded than the like center area that had the big
I
pool.
love hot tubs so much.
I actually didn't. I had wanted to hang out in one for a little bit. I actually did not get in the hot tub a single time.
No,
There
hot
are-
tubs so
Crowded.
fucking nice.
Yeah, they were usually very crowded.
I want to
There are-
sacrifice this son of a bitch.
There are like 7. There were like 7 hot tubs or something on the ship. Something ridiculous like that.
Why am I purple? What happened? Rhea, this is my single
Hey
player.
Pyro, good to see you, man. It's been a minute. Both look really good in this photo. Thank you, man. Yeah, we got some pretty nice ones. So the 300 include originally the craziest thing is the 300 originally was 3 prints and 3 digital files, and that's it for $300.
$100 each.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous. The photographer, she was very nice. We got 4 prints. We got a massive canvas print that we gave to her grandma. And we got all of the digital files, which that was what I really cared about, because if you have the files, you can just print them. You can print as many as you want.
Yeah.
I don't care about the prints that they give us. I just want to have the files so I can
murder this asshole.
print them myself.
I don't think I can do anything.
We got all of that for the 300, so I felt good enough doing it, and I really wanted the pictures, so it is what it is. I wasn't happy about it, but I really wanted the
have
pictures.
enough bones.
Okay.
True need
So-
obedience.
Wednesday was our first. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we were docked in Bermuda. Docking. Although actually, funnily enough, Bermuda does not allow gambling. So actually, Thursday and the casinos were
those
closed.
off. Yeah,
The
they have to
casinos were
close
literally
those.
closed while we were docked. Thursday and
fucking
Friday,
way.
or
Doesn't matter where you go, the casinos are always closed when you're docked.
oh really?
Yep.
Why?
Laws.
Illegal to gamble in the place you dock.
Illegal.
Well, either way, at like 5 or 6 o'clock on a couple of the days, they left port just so that they could anchor in the middle of the ocean so that they could open the casinos again.
Hi, Pyro. We're doing story
Imagine the
time
amount
with
of
John.
fuel they spent just to move the ship out into the middle of the water so that people could gamble and earn them even more money. You can only gamble
How
on
come no one's
international
gathering
waters.
wood?
Okay.
Yo, Mitch, how you doing?
So
We're on
Thursday?
Indian
so yeah,
reservations.
They
Georgia
moved the
Mitch.
ship far enough out so that they were in international waters. So that they
Poopies. I know,
could
people
gamble.
be shitting over here. This guy's dissenting from me, but he's also still praying to me. Okay, whatever.
Okay, so Wednesday was the day we went. It wasn't an excursion. They had some excursions to the beach. We ended up just going to one of the beaches ourselves with some of the taxis. It was like an hour-long drive to the beach that we chose to go to, which was ridiculous, but
We spent longer in the car than we did at the beach, sadly.
yeah.
Auto.
So how'd you get there? I'm sorry. What car?
I mean, they
so
have.
much.
They know about the tourists. They have all sorts of taxis in Bermuda to ferry people around for, you know.
So it wasn't actually
Mod-
part of the cruise, but just like local things that knew that you guys were coming, basically.
Yeah. There were some official excursions to some of the beaches that probably, you know, they had like maybe shuttle buses or something, but we just did a taxi because none of them went to the beach we wanted to go to.
And we
Starting
figured
the
out
internship
it
on
was
Monday,
because
my
it was like
only
an
work at Geeks
hour
on
and 15
weekends
minutes
now.
away.
Yeah, it was.
Sheesh, everyone's moving
Right.
away from Geek Squad, dude.
So I'm just gonna go through some of the pictures I took on the ride over. All of the Bermuda is such a beautiful place, dude. It was crazy. All of the houses were like bright, really nice, bright colors. Apparently, why were the roofs
New
white
job's
again?
good though.
Because they made it. Was it because they made
because
it?
of
I work
sun.
there. I work 4
yeah.
to
Sun
midnight.
reflection.
Yeah.
They're made of limestone for water
Late night
purification
drive-thru.
because they basically only drink their rainwater.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Lore.
So limestone helps make it less acidic.
Some serious Bermuda lore we learned from our taxi drivers.
He was great.
That was an
Bermuda
hour
lore.
straight of lore dump on the way back.
Do you think
the taxi
sometimes
driver on
they-
the way back was way nicer?
Do you think sometimes they just lie? Just like
You
these
got-
guys
you
don't
gotta
believe
wonder.
anything.
I'm never going to see this person again. I'm just going to tell him some shit.
These guys don't believe anything.
I have no doubt that some of the things some of them told us probably were lies, yeah. Because, I mean, we're not going to know. We're just stupid Americans.
Oh.
We have absolutely no idea.
Huh? This guy is absolutely raging right now. I should have built the jails.
Okay,
should have built the jails.
Skipping around to a few more pictures I took. The pictures don't get across how the water really is as blue as it looks in like how it's portrayed. It's like
when they show you when you win Wheel of Fortune. You're going to Bermuda, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like super oversaturated exposure photos.
We were in like 8 or 10 or more feet deep water, and you could still see all the way to the bottom of the water. It was crystal clear.
That's pretty dope.
Have you seen the series Lost? It's all real. All right. Trying to get some pictures that don't show. Okay.
I'm going to wait until this night is over so I can do another sermon. Just raise my faith a little bit.
So this is the beach we stayed. Tobacco Bay Beach.
Tobacco Bay.
Tobacco Bay. Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? So the water, apparently the water in Bermuda is exceptionally salty, even by ocean standards.
Hello.
What that means is that you basically can float without even trying in the water.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, dude, it was so, because you know how I am with water. I don't know how to swim. I'm a little iffy in water that I can't touch the bottom in. But I was in water over my head all the time because I knew I could float without even trying.
He was floating.
He would hang on to my back, and I was just ferrying him around different places.
Yeah, because I still don't move very fast because I can't swim correctly. But
gotta do what you gotta do when you have a collar, okay?
It was.
So was it super choppy or anything, or no?
No, it was. Well,
because once you get out to where you can't touch the bottom, sometimes the waves will get a little crazy.
Well, we didn't go too. I mean, let me. I'll try to get a still of this. Okay. So the bay was kind of enclosed by rocks. It was like a natural sort of there's a lot of places to break the way any big waves or anything. So it was pretty smooth in the actual beach area we were at. It did rain at one point, which was actually really exciting. The water was so warm, the rain actually was significantly colder than the water.
It was making the entire beach fog up. It was so cool.
Yeah, it fogged up the whole thing. It was such a cool thing to witness.
The rain was about 10 degrees cooler than the water.
Yeah.
I'll also add J-Man's stream to my stream.
That's nice. Get some more visuals on the footage.
John, just so you know, they gave you $60,000 in this balloons game. I don't really know why. But if you just want to pass it on to Cyber, you can go ahead.
Yeah, sure, I trust Cyber. It's a good idea to trust Cyber. Yeah, so that was
the faith.
That was one of the probably best times I had on the trip was at that beach. It was so nice. Of course, I couldn't get I didn't have any sort of waterproof camera, so I didn't get as many pictures of things as I would have liked. But there was like a little. It wasn't really a cave, but it was like a little inlet.
Cave. Man's went mining.
Yeah, did a little mining.
Caves and cliffs update.
But, we're just kind of sitting in this little kind of dugout in the side of one of the big rocks on the near the beach. There's some giant snails. It was the size of my fist or something. I'd never seen snails that big either.
I'm so lucky I can't kill him right now.
So where my cursor is, I believe this was right around where the inlet was. There's a bunch of there's all sorts of fish. I mean, the water was clear, so you could see whatever fish were swimming around very easily. I'm at y equals -51, boys. Let's go.
Should have freaking built the prisons. I'm stupid. Alright, I have to go get them all.
Trip back. This was our second animal. The second towel animal was this nice bear. It didn't look this nice for long, unfortunately, because in transit, bad things happen to the towel animals.
Especially the bear.
Transit.
They mostly survived. The bear did fall 3 times.
Yeah. What was this? Oh, this was the comedian double show in the auditorium, I think. Or bear, yeah. Yeah, he had some issues.
Okay. I'm leaving.
Okay, so now this was Thursday. This was the only actual excursion from Carnival that we did. Was it was a catamaran that basically took you over to like a it was like a bay, I guess. It was like near a beach, but they like anchored. It was
right next to some cliffs and
yeah.
a few big ass caves.
Yeah, so there's
cliffs.
There's literally caves and cliffs. Yeah,
that's crazy.
It was pretty insane. But yeah, they gave
Minecraft.
They had like scuba gear for people who wanted to like really. I had actually considered doing that just because you can float so easily, but we didn't end up getting around to it. But we were like swimming through some of the like caves around, and they had free rum swizzles, which were actually very strong.
Had 4 bottles of rum in each of them.
Yeah, they literally they had like a cooler. They had like literally 4 bottles of rum that they just dumped into it. It was crazy. So yeah, that was really fun. That might have been my favorite thing that I did on the cruise. Honestly, was the catamaran. It was so nice.
Those boys were so great.
Yeah, the guides that were there were so. One of them was named. The main one was named Micah. Actually, I actually met a second Micah.
Wow, Micah.
Which was pretty crazy. But they just had so much interesting stuff to say. They're talking about, a bunch of the... that was where we got another lore dump about, some of the other stuff about Bermuda. They were just really, really cool. I forgot how blue the ocean was. Dude, I know, it's so beautiful. A whole Silly's liver worth of rum. Yeah, it was, dude. Kind of crazy. Which I can go through some of these pictures. Those all seem fine. So this was not our ship, the Good Vibrations. I just liked it, and I liked the name.
The Good Vibrations.
Hi, Nikki. Yeah, Twitch Prime is free if you have Amazon Prime. It's big news.
This was our ship. I think it was called the Rising Sun.
The Rising Sun.
Oh, I'm rising! Video apparently I took of our cruise ship from the distance.
It's massive.
Oh no, this was I forgot. There's actually a second Carnival cruise ship that was docked at the same time as us. They left 1 day earlier than we did, I believe. What was it? Was it the Legends or something? I don't remember. Have a hole in the wall. This is the guy right here, the redheaded guy with the beard over here. That's Micah. He was.
Mom, are you using my Annie's account? Hello.
Some other pictures I got.
I'm not talking that much. I'm letting J-Man talk about his cruise that he just went on recently.
A cruise vacation. That's a Beach Boys album. Good Vibrations. Oh, is it?
Oh, I didn't even know you could attack. Okay, that's so much faster.
Oh, this is a how many games can we get going?
Hi.
The dinghy for the pool or the ring.
Oh no! Somebody freaking died.
So this is the okay. Why are these? I swear there's not somebody. I really thought I'd take more pictures here. So this is the third animal. So I guess I didn't get any more pictures that day.
Making 5D chess? Yes. No.
Yeah, I guess I really didn't actually. So yeah, this was our third one. It was a nice elephant. The elephant, it seems like, is basically their mascot because they were selling like merch of the elephant in some of the shops, which was interesting. Is Sync saving up for a Paragon here, or what the fuck is going on?
He's got 300,000. He probably could buy a Paragon if he wanted to.
So yeah, the cat. I thought it was an upside down sex toy. Yeah, the elephant is a little bit funny looking, but
You play Steven Universe, you like black with big black.
Thanks.
Now, why would you say
I don't
that?
remember what.
Much like Steven Universe.
So what
Yeah.
so Friday was the day that we were going to do an excursion, but decided not to.
We just shop.
He's just
yeah,
annoying when he edge guards.
some light shopping.
Just did some shopping.
Okay, that's fine, Nikki.
Took some pictures at the
Left-hand
boner bar.
scene.
The
Yeah,
what
'cause
bar?
honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was
The boner
pissed as
bar.
hell when
That's
I read
literally
that
what it's
message.
called.
That's not
Mommy,
what
let's
it's
get us some
called.
clothes.
In a big sign, it says boner
Boner
bar.
bar.
There's also a local
Bar,
restaurant
let's
that was
go.
recommended to us called Woody's. So I'm
Woody's
not really
and
sure.
Boner bar. Must be a local
Yeah.
thing.
It's part of the Bermudian culture, I think, that we're just not aware of.
Enjoy boners.
Good old boners.
Actually, did not take too many pictures of the shopping stuff.
But man, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's probably not something that I would do. That's a lot.
You really did take a picture.
Oh yeah, here's
Drive out to
here's
Buffalo.
a
I'm
picture
trying
I
to
took
have a
of
job
3
right
other
now.
people taking a picture
I
of
have to
something, which
stay
I'm
there.
pretty proud of. Let's see. People, blah blah. Drink. We play. Okay, so I guess that was the night we did some card games. We did Uno Flip for a little while. Did dinner. Let's see. What was this? Oh, this is the first night I guess we went to the piano bar. So this is when we realized how insanely good the drinks were here, and the guy, playing the piano was pretty good as well.
He was all right.
But the drinks really were so
Could have done
good
it better,
there.
he says.
By far the best drinks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did get a glimpse of the Carnival cruise ship back rooms.
No.
I don't know why, but this like hatch in the bathroom was just unlocked.
Oh my god, the back rooms?
Literally the back rooms
I'm scared.
on our cruise ship.
That's crazy.
Kind of scary.
That's terrifying.
I know. It's so crazy. Oh, that was also when we watched
God.
The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent that was playing at midnight for some reason.
Was it any
Forgot
good?
about that 'cause I was.
That was pretty funny, actually. Nick Cage as himself and his best friend, Pedro Pascal, who wasn't playing
Yeah,
himself.
I did want to see that movie.
It was pretty funny, actually. We did have to stay up until midnight to watch it, so, you know.
That's fine.
Let's see,
Stay
what was
up
this?
till,
Oh, that was when we
3
did
a.m.
some,
on the
like,
way.
trivia thing. So this is our next animal, is a swan. This is one of my favorites, actually. I don't know why, I just really like this one.
Around 100. All right, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm leaving this. Hopefully someone sends a code soon.
Oh, my
what-
frame
so
rate just quadrupled.
I'm fine. I don't.
Okay,
I
so
don't
we're
want to kill that guy.
up to Saturday now. Wow, we really blasted through this, huh? Okay,
Got a
so
blast.
this was the day we actually went to the casino. This was the casino day.
Okay.
I'm okay showing pictures of my mom, so
Good
I'll
old
show
Lori.
I'll show some of these.
Hell yeah, Lori time.
My foot sighting.
We got a co-op code. Hold on. Yeah, this picture does kind of look like a Bigfoot sighting of my mother, so that's interesting.
Gal.
Mother. So this is where we squatted up. I had a margarita of some kind. This is the couple poker
Margarita of sorts.
couple poker stations
Nicky.
near the back. This is the non-smoking one.
Back.
Back. This was my big winning before I lost it all. So we've caught up to
Before
that.
the big losing.
Yeah, this was the most ahead I was at all in the casino. Going on a cruise seems like a constant ray of dopamine with constant food and drinks and a billion things to do at once. Yeah, it was insane, man.
It really.
It was such an overwhelming experience most of the time until I kind of settled into what things I actually wanted to do. Because there's literally like hundreds of things you could be doing at any given time. Especially for a first cruise, it was one of those, a very big ship. It's the biggest one you've been on, I think,
Biggest
right?
one I've ever been on.
Yeah, 15 decks, so it was ridiculous.
15.
Bad, gotta sleep, not feeling good. Okay, sorry to hear, Sinks, but hope you start feeling better, man.
Stole my money. What the
See ya.
hell?
Yep, have a good night. Hope you feel better, man. If anyone else wants to hop into this balloon game, though.
Stole my identity.
Yeah, my mom actually made a killing most of the night.
She
Whereas I
killed most.
kill. Whereas I
Most
kind
of
of
the
rose,
night.
rose and fell. She pretty much, I think, even by the time we left, like her final earnings, I think she made like 40 or 50 bucks or something.
She did.
She did well.
Murdering the entire
Like
night.
$30 worth. Never was up. Lost it
40 or
all
50
immediately.
sucks.
Each time.
It was not so good for most of the rest of us. Oh, I got a video because they were playing Gangnam Style at one point in the casino.
No way.
Literally, not it wasn't like a remake. It wasn't like a cover or like something that like uses like samples of it. It was literally just Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style.
So that was pretty cool. Next time, spend it on bingo. They did have some bingo. We didn't end up doing any of the bingo.
4 more. Okay.
Bingo
was an option. Why we're doing hard standard? Don't we already have that medal? Whatever.
Maybe Cyber doesn't.
Oh, is he hosting?
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. Let's see. This is another.
Look at this map division. Oh baby.
It was Flick. They had a bunch of fake movies as part of like the pre-startup show, which is nice. Gone with the Window, Pause, Honey, I Shrunk My Pants, Broke Arm Mountain was my favorite. My arm. Oh yeah, this was a Dyson, which I didn't even know Dyson made hand cleaners, but it just says "die" that I took a picture of.
See, doesn't Dyson? There's 2 different Dyson brands out there. There's like the vacuum brand, and then there's like the chicken nugget.
That's Tyson with a T.
Tyson.
Oh, see, that explains it. D's and T's sound similar, okay?
They're very similar. Almost imperceptible difference in those 2 brands.
They were, and that.
And the non-detectable poison, that's ricin.
Ricin, yeah. Like ricin beans.
I also got that confused with the chicken nugget brand.
My brother won like $100 on his cruise playing bingo. Nice.
Bingo.
I see it runs in the family, huh? The luck gene.
You dumb bear. Yeah, I don't pay enough attention to brand names. You know?
This was when Cass actually was gambling. So this was Saturday. So it was the second Elegant night. So we were dressed up, not quite as nice as the first night. More of a corporate casual.
Corporate.
So this is the machine that Cass lost like $20 to.
Nice.
And this middle one was the one that I gained about $16.
Gained about 16.
I think Mom lost all her money as well. So the slots didn't benefit them very well. Unfortunately.
Yeah, never play slots is what I've learned.
So here's a couple pictures I took of us. So this was I found there's like a spot near the back of the ship.
What a pick.
That was these were pretty nice pictures. And then I'm gonna skip ahead.
Machine. There we go.
Skip ahead a little bit in this video.
Nikki, you only have to play what's on the current timeline, okay? You only have to play in the present.
Oh yeah.
So something else happened on Saturday. That was when I proposed. So Cass and I are engaged now.
Yeah.
Which I waited to tell anyone in the Discord community until now.
Just drop the bombshell.
Neither of you guys mentioned it, so I appreciate that as well. I think I told you guys that I was going to wait to say it. I knew it.
See the video.
Who said I knew it?
Angel.
Good.
I'll send
the video.
I haven't sent the video around to anyone yet, so I'll be sending that out soon. I'll just pick up here. Congratulations. I was there. Oh, you saw that, Cyber? That's nice.
I was there.
Of course, I gave my mom my phone, so she was the what's the name? Not photographer. What's the name? She was the
videographer.
The
camera
woman. Yeah, the
I
camera
could see
woman.
your eagerness in the back rub there. You're like, okay, I'm about to do it.
All right. Yeah, I'll do it. Here it comes. And that's where my mom, the first time she said, "Don't drop the ring in the ocean," which she said repeatedly after that.
Don't drop it.
Well, did you?
Congrats, thank you, appreciate you.
Thank you.
Did you drop
Thanks.
No, I didn't drop it. It's actually right here. It needs to get resized.
Classic.
I thought I was close. I wasn't actually that close, but
Damn.
So I don't know how well it's gonna show up. It's probably not even gonna focus on it, to be honest.
Ooh, it is purple though.
It is purple right now. So it's Alexandrite, so it changes color based on the lighting. Normally, the like sort of warmer inside lighting, it's more of like a purple, but in natural light, it's usually more of like an emerald, like a.
Did you know me and Todd's promise rings were also Alexandrite?
I actually didn't know that. That's pretty crazy coincidence.
Yeah. I'm showing mine on McKenna now. We also.
Oh yeah, here. Let me open your stream. I don't know if I've actually seen them.
Yeah, guys, let me show my relationship Alexandrite ring.
Yeah, you gotta have an Alexandrite ring somewhere, huh?
It's just lying around somewhere. Wait, let me.
Oh, that's really nice. You gotta show me that.
That's
I don't
really
think I've seen that
nice.
in person. You gotta show me that next time we're hanging out.
The ring light is causing a lot of direct light to be on it, but yeah, I do
Right.
like. We really like the purple and green as well.
Yeah, I love Alex. I'm so glad I found Alexandrite because it's such a pretty stone.
I also had to get mine resized because I literally put like just like a measuring tape around my finger, and then I was like, "Yep, that's my ring size."
Looking good.
I'm a
Yeah, so
7, and I ended up being like a 12 or something.
A 7? You thought you were a 7? Bro, come on.
I did not know what the hell I was doing.
I assumed that we were similar in ring size, which I think we are, but I just don't think I quite got mine right. I thought around an 8.5 would be right. I think she's like a 10.25. I think we're getting a resize too. So now I don't have to kick you in the nuts anymore, Shane. Thank you.
Nut kicking is ended.
Appreciate y'all for the congrats and all that.
Your fingers are not a 7. I don't think it was a 12. It was like a 10.5 or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I got
Same
it
as
all.
my shoe size.
Same ring size as shoe size. That's nice, I guess. Yeah, I spent a long fucking time trying to find a ring that I actually liked. Ended up getting it off Etsy. There's actually some genuinely really good jewelers on Etsy. I was really surprised.
That's where we got ours from.
I didn't think I was actually. Do you remember who you got yours from? I'm just curious. I probably saw the name somewhere on there.
No, I do not.
So yeah, I'm talking to the guy right now to see what resizing on. Normally they can only resize like up to like a half size, so I don't know how this is gonna work. But how did that go for you? So you had to go through the same thing then. How did that work?
Yeah, I had
for
to
you?
send mine all the way back. I think they just gave me a brand new one because I had to pay like $40 or something like that to ship it back to them. I think they might have just sent me a brand like a completely different one.
Probably, but is it only 40? Only 40 for that though?
Yeah, I think it was because like it was like as soon as we got it, we were like, I'm dumb and I didn't size this correctly.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's not going to cost us a fortune because there's no way they're going to be able to resize it. He is just going to have to make a whole new ring. So I'm just hoping it doesn't end up being too horribly expensive. But I mean, it's my own fault. So.
It's not like I knew my ring size either.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not like you could have even.
She does not own a single ring that I could have used to compare it to. I had,
ring and that's it.
If I wanted to keep it a surprise, I had zero way of covertly getting that information.
Hey, so. What's your ring size or
Just wondering, just type, I'm just curious. I'm asking ring sizes of everyone I know, so I just got to know what yours is. Thanks.
Then you have to delay the proposal by like at least 3 years.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, I wish I had asked her ring size like 3 or 4 years ago, so it wasn't, so she would have forgotten about it by now.
I did, but like even when I asked for Todd's ring size for the promise ring, I don't remember it now. It's gonna be a whole nother situation.
I'll stop being a shithead and strike rich, and then I'll get married. But if I don't do it by 25, I'll get married anyway. That makes sense. That's a good life plan, I guess.
If you don't get rich by 25, you get married anyways.
In which case, I love it.
Thank you.
You guys are engaged so long. Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah.
Just over 6 years, so. All right. So that was the last significant event on Saturday. And then the next day, we got breakfast burritos, which was nice too.
That's significant.
That's really back-to-back W's, really.
What's the game plan if she says no and you're stuck on the cruise?
I hadn't considered it a possibility, so I had no backup plan.
Okay.
Here's asking what happens if you said no.
Well.
It wasn't a possibility that was even feasibly considered.
That's good.
6 years now.
I mean, if she said no, then, they were gonna be, it was just gonna be a problem.
Would you just, maybe you'd, vault over the side of the ship?
I mean, it's been 6
yeah,
years.
Do you want to reconsider?
Yeah, a man overboard would have been a good backup plan, that's true. The highlight with the burritos. Yeah, dude, those burritos were slamming.
Oh,
that was good shit.
Take my fucking money, you spider. I need another follow quick.
Graph of time versus saying yes or no. Yeah, that would be interesting. I mean, once you're at the 6-year mark, I have to assume there's not a lot of no's that are getting thrown around anymore, you know? Like...
You just can't be too sure.
Yeah, for sure. So what else? So what? Sunday now? Sunday I think was very uneventful. I don't even remember what we did Sunday. We did get our last. Usually at the end of the cruise they give you a heart as your last towel creation. So we got some. Oh, I didn't even get a picture of the frog for some reason. But here's a family portrait of all of them plus our companions that we brought. We did get some other ones. Let's see. Yeah, we put some glasses on them, which was nice. Got the ring. We got quite a few of these actually. What else happened?
We had dinner alone.
Yeah, it was
big ass table.
so throughout the so people a lot of the time her family doesn't always eat in the dining room. We did the dining room all but one night. The first couple nights everyone was there. Then the 2 that got COVID, obviously they weren't showing up. Then a couple nights after that, it was just down to us and the moms, and then the last night it was literally just us. It was insane how good the cruise was for me, and how everyone else was sick and feeling unwell in some way the entire time. Everyone was having stomach problems, they had COVID. Cass and her aunt thought they had allergies, when really I think that was also COVID.
For my aunt, definitely.
It was such a shit show, dude. I was actually the healthiest one there. I had no problems the whole time, pretty much.
That's a Hubbard miracle, frankly.
It really is. Me, how I am, the fact that I was the healthy one, you know there's something wrong there.
This would be kind of shocking.
Let's see. There's like a rock show that night. They did have an actual like rock band. It was, I forget what they're called, like the Magic Rock Band or something. They were actually really good. And they had some like some theater performers, and they kind of all did like a street performers. Street performers. You have the Ankh shield, bro. Apparently, immune to COVID, immune to allergies, immune to. Feeling, yeah. Let's see, I did actually get quite a few pictures of this. So I'll run through a few of these. This is basically the. This was Sunday night, right? This was pretty much the last thing that we did.
We stayed up late though.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did some other things, but this is like the last like main cruise event.
Closed out the piano bar. That's pretty main.
I just got a lot of pictures of some of the. I mean, there's some insane like fucking light show stuff. It was like a band of. What was it? There's the guitarist, the bassist, keyboardist, the drummer, 2 singers, and then
kind of a big band.
8 of the like theater performers all on the stage at once. So there was a lot going on, and they were just like doing classic rock songs. Immune to be immune. So I just got a lot of pictures of that. And then some of the packing. Let's see.
Oh, it's rainbow.
Oh, the bar. Oh, yeah. We spent some time at like 3 different bars that night. Just we pretty much closed out every place we went to because we were just staying up late that night. This was one of our favorites, the Alchemy Bar.
I missed out.
They actually had their menus were backlit. They literally had backlit menus for their
RGB backlit menu.
And like near the back, near like the cash register and stuff, they had like a stack of 8 of them They had a charging port. It was mini USB. And they were just charging a bunch of menus. It was so funny. I think I got a picture of that too. Let me see if I can find that one. Oh, here we go. Literally just charging. Hold on, bro. I gotta go charge my menu. The battery's died.
Excuse me, waiter. My menu died. Hello.
Yeah, one of the menus we picked up actually was dead. The lights weren't on. It's kind of fucked up.
Sir, I'm going to have to exchange this menu for a new one.
Literally charging the menus. Let's see. We did the comedy show. This was the.
And they spelled his name wrong,
stats.
even though they spelled it for.
Yeah, like going into the comedy club, they like show a little bit about the comic. It was Andersen with an EN. They spelled it wrong, literally on the fucking info sheet. But he was really funny. He was the one who's been on like 300 something cruises. Wow. They need wireless QI charging. Yeah. Let's see.
You're safe now.
Closed out. Here's some pictures I took at the piano bar. Close that place out. This guy with the bald with a big beard. They did a love and marriage show. It's basically like couples of varying lengths of like time being married. They do questions and have them like answer them on stage. He was one of the ones who volunteered for it, and after that night, I saw him like several times a day. It was hard to miss him once you saw his face, because he was a really big guy with a huge ginger beard and a bald head. And for this last night, he wore matching like button-up flamingo shirt and like shorts. I really, that's the kind of guy I want to be when I get older. He was living the good life on that cruise, man. All the drinks. Yeah, were you drunk that night?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I couldn't remember. I know you were
in the piano bar. I was drunk.
The piano bar drinks were just so good.
It's hard not to just keep getting shots.
Yeah. So we closed out the piano bar. We went and got another midnight pizza.
Midnight pizza. God, I want to think. I'm fucking hungry.
They were so good too, dude. That was some of the best fucking pizza I've ever had. And there's literally only... Well, it's open earlier, but they still sell them up to like 3 a.m. or something. It's already had that day. So I got some more pictures. I think this was nearing the end where we started heading back. Pretty much at this point, everything was closing down. The ship was almost empty at this point, because a lot of people went to bed pretty early, and certainly by like 1 or 2 a.m. What time is it? Yeah, 1 a.m. Pretty much everyone was asleep at this point. Dressing like the guy. Yeah, I gotta get some outfits like that, dude. It's some like we saw.
Whoa, chest room.
A father and his son who had like matching. It was like a Hawaiian shirt with like burgers or something. Like I just want to get some stupid Hawaiian shirts like that.
Tarot card. Thanks. Mark another one.
And then and then the next day was just thankfully the debarking process was a lot easier than the embarking process, because we didn't have to wait in any lines really. They like checked our passport once. It was so easy getting off the ship. Well, this was one of the mirror ceilings.
Oh.
On the way out, I had the book bag on, so it was definitely on our way out here. And then yeah, just some barking. Got some more pictures in New York. That was that was pretty much it. It's a picture of the ring when it looks a little bit more greeny blue.
Just wow.
Yeah, it was a lot, man.
That's big.
The thing, like, it's such an it's like a different world. Because, like, just as an example, there's almost no garbage cans on the entire ship. If you have garbage, you literally just fucking leave it wherever you want and someone will pick up after you constantly.
There's only garbages in the bathrooms and in your personal room.
And yeah.
That's it.
Like, I just felt like an asshole just leaving my shit around. But
what
it's
an
like,
asshole!
Wow, what an asshole! But, like, there's just nothing. You literally don't have a choice.
Oops.
Yep, and then, like yesterday or the day before, everyone found out they had COVID, so.
Hey!
Classic stuff.
A brilliant ending to an amazing
Synchronous Hawaiian shirt. Actually, I don't know if I probably would remember it if I saw it, but I don't immediately recall what shirt you're talking about, Ryu.
What, the shirts that I used to wear?
Yeah, he's talking about some Hawaiian shirt. I
had like 2 of them that I bounced between. There's like a white, red, and blue one that I used to wear while I was living at your place.
Okay.
And then a black flower one.
Yeah, I really want to get some stupid Hawaiian shirts like that, especially like if ever I'm lucky enough to do another cruise. I definitely gotta step up my my outfit game.
Who are you gonna propose to on the next one?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a big
I'd
question.
have to think about that. He asked who I was gonna propose to on the next cruise.
Well,
Just someone new each cruise.
It's a lot to think about. Make sure you get vaccinated so you don't end up like. Well, I did. We got.
we got
we got a booster. Around April, most of us got COVID.
I've still not gotten a booster yet.
Yeah, aren't they pushing for like at least a second booster?
Mm-hmm.
I'm boosted out of my mind.
God damn.
I'm
Bree's
boosted.
got those big hands. 16! But yeah, I assume because we already have it is why we don't technically test positive for COVID, even though, and have extremely minor symptoms. But yeah, that was the cruise. I'll be taking questions now. Anyone in the chat? And anything you weren't curious about a cruise ship. Sizes between 5 and 6. Good to know, Angel. Thank you.
Did it feel like you were on a boat, or mostly like you were on land?
It was. It depended where you are in the. Like, if you're closer to the front of the ship,
Because once you can see the water, the illusion's broken.
Right. Yeah. But like, if you're like closer to the middle of the ship and like on some of the higher decks, you really don't feel a lot of Like you pretty much always feel a little bit of movement.
Interesting.
If it's like. If the waters are a bit rougher, then you feel it a bit more.
Rough.
But I have motion sickness problems, and I didn't really have too many issues on the ship except for where we ate dinner, because it was near the front. It was in a window seat, and it was low on the ship, so it was like one of the worst places you could be as far as like feeling the movements of the ship.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Eventually, I did end up starting to take some motion sickness pills just out of caution, but I didn't take it for like most of the cruise, and I was pretty much okay. Gotta feel moving with the ship doing some sick moves.
Okay, someone else ask a question now.
Hold on, there's some chat questions. What was your favorite meal? That's a good
Meal.
question. Oh god, what? The dinner, like if you eat in the dining room, every single menu is different. It's like a dozen. It's like a dozen and a half menu items, and they're different every day.
Honestly, for me, Guy's Burgers.
Oh yeah,
That's the favorite.
They had
Burger.
Yeah, they had Guy Fieri's. They had a burger joint.
No way.
Yeah, it was literally Guy's burger joint. It was as good as you would expect from burgers. I don't know if he made all the recipes or what, but I got it had barbecue sauce, onion ring, and
Barbecue bacon
a couple other
burger.
things on it.
Burger.
Barbecue bacon burger.
He also had a barbecue place, which was really good. I wish I'd eaten more there. That was like the last day, and I was trying to eat at a few different places so that I could try everything that I'd missed. So I'd probably actually say the burger joint as well. But like I think it was the first Elegant night. They had like, what was it? It was like one of the rib things, but it was one of the ones they didn't have on the bone.
Prime rib.
The prime rib.
That
that was so
good. Forgot about that.
Okay.
We shared it 3 ways.
Yeah, we split it 3 ways, so none of us really got a whole lot of it.
It was by far the best thing too.
They also had some of the best mashed potatoes I've ever had. There's, actually, it might have been that. I don't remember what else I got along with it, but just the prime rib itself was so good. Let's see. How drunk are you allowed to get before they kick you? Well, you're on a ship. I don't think they're gonna kick you out.
We saw quite a few just blackout drunk.
overboard.
People were pretty drunk. They don't I don't really think they care unless you start, making
What happens?
a scene,
if
which we
someone
never really
falls
saw
off the
either.
ship?
Well, it never happened, but they do have like life rings to throw. I really don't know exactly what would happen if someone fell off the ship, but
Boo way.
you're that drunk and you're just like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, well, all the railings are at least like chest height, so you'd have to be trying to fall off the ship. It's not going to happen by accident. You either have to do it intentionally or someone is trying to fucking throw you off the ship or something. How expensive is everything and how much do you have to pay? How much? Do you remember how much it was for?
I'd love to do like a murder mystery
just like the
party
tickets
on a cruise.
That's a good way of putting it. Do you mean the room?
Yeah, just like the room, like the minimum cost of entry. I don't remember what we paid.
I don't remember what we paid either. Once you get on the ship, it's pretty much everything's free.
The majority of it is
except
free, yeah.
for alcohol,
beer,
and
some drinks and some food. And, I mean, you know, there's like
shopping.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you have to pay for, but most of it's like, you know, casino shops, you know, stuff you obviously have to
fancy
pay
dinners.
For. Well, even then, like the dining room had really fancy, really good food, and that you didn't have to pay for. There was a steakhouse you had to pay for. There was an Italian restaurant you had to pay for. There's like a seafood place you had to pay for, but most of the food.
Seafood place was actually pretty cheap too.
Yeah, and also the stuff you had to pay for was usually cheap as well. So you know, it's not like you paid a lot to get onto the ship. So for the most part, things are not terribly expensive. I can't actually find. I'm trying to see if I can find what I paid for the ship. I want to say it was like 1,400 per person, roughly.
We also had a balcony room as well.
Yeah, we did get balcony rooms, so I don't know how much more that makes it.
It makes up quite a bit.
I just want to.
I can't
wanna
find
see
where
the-
our cruise
The view.
like past
I want to
cruises.
experience the view.
What's on? Do not have any cruise history. That doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make
You've never been on
You
a
did
cruise.
not go on a cruise.
I didn't go on a cruise apparently. I just fucking
Yes.
made it up. Well, I would guess at least for the room
You
we got.
source all those photos
I had some people on the ship taking them for me, so.
of you, of
Oh, but-
course.
Yeah. Yeah. So I can't. I think it was like 1,400
at any time.
per person for the balcony rooms.
I'm going on a cruise in VR.
Oh, VR
Of course, it
cruise.
doesn't- VR cruise.
Adrian,
I'm sure
can I
they
go
have
with
shit
you
like
and then
that.
I'll propose?
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Is it even possible to eat everything you want? It definitely is. I mean, we ate at the dining room every night. If you don't, you know, if you skip a few dining room nights, you definitely... Because there was also a pasta bar that was free that I didn't go to.
I know, I wanted to try the Mongolian grill. Didn't get to.
Yeah, they had a Chinese food place, Mongolian Wok, we didn't go to. But, you know, there were some days where we didn't have 3 meals, and a lot of the times we did the same things for... You know, we did like the buffet for breakfast and the dining room for dinner, so we only had one different thing we could try that day, basically. It's definitely possible to eat at all the different places if, you know, if that's what you're going for.
What if that's not what you're going for?
How many black people did you see? As a black person, I'm curious as to how many black people go on cruises. There was a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Like, the variety of people on the ship was very, very high, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I would say it was about like half and half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saw a lot of people in like hijabs and some other. There's a big variety of people that were on.
Who
the
doesn't
ship,
like
which
a
I was
cruise?
actually surprised. I was expecting it to be, you know, just a lot of fucking rich old white people, but it's a lot.
Old people don't really
I
like the
realized
water.
it doesn't cost anything to make paths in this game.
Was it the first time y'all had Prime? It was definitely the first time I've had Prime. At least that I can remember. How many people walked the plank? Did you get raided by pirates? Nobody walked the plank. No, but we didn't get raided by pirates.
That's unfortunate.
Hello, Qbot, also. Good to see you. Thank you for following 12 days ago. I appreciate you for
Let's go.
showing up.
I got
Glad
an
this was
offline
linked
follow
to
from
the-
Cool Tiger 13. That was a nice one.
That's nice. Yeah. Hopefully, just from telling you guys about this, your worldview has expanded a little, because I feel like mine certainly has from being on it. Once again, congrats to you changing your social. Thank you, Val. Appreciate it. You heading to bed then?
Thank you.
I'm still catching up on chat. That's a piece. Alright. Any other questions, or are we pretty much concluding the cruise discussion? That makes sense, Cyber. That makes a lot of sense with what I know about you.
So when's the wedding?
We have no idea. We have no plans for the wedding right now. We're planning to do the only plan we have is that we're probably gonna
It'll be in a few years.
long engagement.
It'll be done. We're getting married.
The only plans are that it's happening in the future, and I'm speaking to my two best men right now. So.
It's during Marvel Phase 7.
The best men are here, boys.
I'm feeling best right now.
Ooh.
I'm kind of feeling
the ring bear. That's a good point, actually.
Let's go.
Sacred the ring bear.
Do you think we can fly out all your Twitch viewers for your wedding?
Oh, the Twitch wedding. That would be exciting.
Or do you think we could do
a
practice wedding on stream?
Rehearse.
Live stream the rehearsal wedding.
Yeah, that's content.
That is good. That's quality content, dude.
That's the good stuff.
Monetize our wedding.
Can you make Sacred your worst man? Oh, that's a good idea. Keith's the best man. Sacred's the worst man. Wow.
Wow.
It's an honor.
That's a good idea. Do it after I'm an adult so I can fly over. Okay, will do. So what's it going to be, another 10 years then? Yeesh. I'll fly over on my private jet. All right.
Maybe for you, Nikki, this is an average game of 5D chess for me. This is no problem. There's frankly not enough timelines.
Better see what he's doing over here. Oh my goodness gracious!
I've got a lot going on. Now that all the games are actively being played, except Bloons, actually.
What is wrong with Melee? Why does it look like that?
This is the low intensity version so that I can run it while playing all these other games without lagging.
Oh.
It's
what makes it less
insane
intensive in-game?
Great question. Just less stuff to load, I guess.
Great question.
It just works.
Amazing.
Why do none of them have eyes?
Money?
That is... Yeah,
Thank you.
This art
YouTube's
style
kind of got
great.
eyes.
Oh yeah, I guess he does.
They've got another one that's nicer but doesn't reduce quite as much. Let me show you that one. Diet Melee is cool. Or wait. Yeah, Diet Melee 64. I like this one.
Diet Melee.
Look at this one. It's all the 64 models. I like this one.
Diet Melee 64. Alright, hold on. Let's stream
This one's
a little.
pogging.
Beyond Melee. Diet Melee. Regular Melee.
I restarted the game so it's capturing the game capture thing. I forgot.
Oh, I thought it was just a really long delay.
No. I'm just dumb. So
Crystal Melee.
They made like
Oh.
They made like portraits like Smash 64 and all the models are like 64. I like this one a lot.
I like
it's another one of the low like intensity ones, but all the textures are really goofy. I like some of the stages are really cool too.
When's Project MEX remix?
They made Yoshi's story look like the Yoshi N64 game, which I like a lot.
Oh really?
If you saw
that's really nice.
Yeah, it's a nice stage.
Yeah. I like that.
Wow.
Right, any
when did 5D chess get so squished up here?
Any other burning questions, or do we want to switch to something else in the last half hour? I think that's an actual. It's a.
What?
Don't all ask at once.
I feel like I will have questions, but
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like I had no idea what I was getting into when I was.
Is it offensive to make video edits of your proposal video?
Sad boy edits.
I wouldn't say so. No.
All right, cool. I'll keep them tasteful.
The AMV.
An AMV. That's good.
He said, "Is it distasteful to make edits of the proposal video?" I would say not.
No.
Can I do it to Nickelback's Far Away?
You guys are good sports. I'll say that much.
You certainly can. Yeah, if you want to do an AMV, that would be interesting. I don't know how you do that because it's live action, but
Yeah, you just take a lot of freeze frame from the video or
Meme our
something. We'll figure it
proposal
out.
video.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
mind.
I gotcha.
Hell yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, what do we do now?
I think that about covers
well,
it.
you only got a half
Bye,
hour.
everybody.
Bye, Cass.
We had not done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just wanted to hear what you guys were talking about.
Yeah.
Put in my 2 cents. Goodbye, everybody.
See you all in therapy.
We've got an
Let's go
11
goodbye.
11 timeline 5D chess game going
See
here.
you all
Angel said bye.
next time.
See you later, guys, next time. Peace out.
See you, Cassidy or Cassandra, Casanova, Casserole.
Casanova.
One of those is definitely cracked.
One of those is her legal name.
That's crazy.
I'll not be telling you which, though.
I don't know if I said it out loud or if I just thought it, but thank you for the sub, John.
Ask. What's that?
I don't know if I said it in my mind or out loud, but thank you for the sub.
I think you said the message, which was money, and then I realized I was like, okay, he saw it. Cool.
I meant to say
Good
more
enough
than
for me.
that, but
Well,
What can you say? Except Carlton.
I can hear you guys out of both ears now.
what can you say about Carlton? Oh, do you have one off?
He's Carlton.
Just so you could hear Cass.
Yeah, the classic.
I've just been putting paths down in my my cult for a while now.
I really do want to check that game out. Cass had mentioned it.
This game is so
it seems pretty fun.
Fun. Yeah, like I'm only 2 dungeons in so far. If anything, I think the combat is a little too easy, and I'm playing on hard.
Interesting.
But it's fine because it's not supposed to be like the main focus, I believe.
Right.
Like it's entertaining, it's very good, but it's more for like gathering materials.
I feel like you have trouble getting into new games a lot of the time, so that's pretty encouraging to it's definitely a good sign that you seem so into this one.
Yeah, I think Tots has said the same thing. Like I definitely it takes me a long time or just not at all for me to like get into games.
Mm-hmm.
But this one's like I love the art style, I love the gameplay. It's not like super grindy, but it's still like okay, you have to juggle a lot of different things.
Right. And of course
Kinda
it's
obvious.
Devolver Digital. They are just make nothing but bangers, dude. I continue to be impressed how many good games they're publishing.
Okay, so I need
So you want to do some multiverses, Keith?
Sure.
sure.
Might as well keep
Sure.
grinding that battle pass.
All right, let me close a lot of things really quick. And then that, and then
Close your laundry list of games.
that. And then I guess I have to leave 5D chess open until I finish the game with Nikki, but I'll put it on monitor too.
I do hope that they add that battle pass sharing feature that was Datal Mind at one point.
He has
That
one
seems really
timeline to
useful.
play in, and he hasn't taken his turn. One! Just take the one turn.
Just a regular single turn of
Just
chess.
play chess.
That's just chess. It's a tiny board too.
Yeah, I'm hoping that gets added at some point. I gotta check on. I haven't really started grinding the past too much yet. Yeah, it's 3-month seasons, so that's not too bad. at all.
5 months.
Months.
That's
5
almost
months.
5 months. Woo.
I didn't realize
Woo.
Inferno Ring was so good. Ended at 140 with 5 million pops most in game. Inferno Ring is pretty good, and it's also very fun, and I like it.
Just gotta give it a little camo detect, and then that's it.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Little
And,
520.
Really, you need a
village.
MIB because it also can't pop purple,
Oh yeah.
which is unfortunate. Why can it not see multiverses?
It's not actually a game.
I'm glad you
I
said
guess
that because
not.
I would not have checked my stream if you didn't.
Multiverses.
Oh, you
How
guys are
about...
playing multiverses?
Yeah.
That's a game?
For
Yeah.
28 minutes.
Yes.
Only there was if only
Shit, I'm in
custom
check on 2
games.
boards.
Free for all
Custom
actually
lobby.
worked.
Yeah, it would be nice if custom lobby actually worked. MIB and primary expert. Oh yeah. Primary expertise is. pretty good
Cyber's
as
playing
well.
if you want to play, Adrian, so we'll have a full 4.
I could do that. I mean, yeah, just two separate lobbies of 2.
Two.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
At least then we're still playing the same game, just grinding separately.
And then none of us have to lose.
Right. Because I mean, there's no way we're gonna lose, certainly.
No chance.
Well, there's no way I'm going to lose, so something.
Exactly. But we can both not lose. That's the best part.
Oh.
All right, I got another question about the cruise.
All right.
Did you spend more money on the cruise or on multiverses?
Definitely on the cruise. Regrettably. Yeah, I bought a lot of souvenirs, both on the ship and in Bermuda. I mean, even with the $200 credit, the pictures alone were $300. So I mean, that was certainly a big chunk of change.
Nutty.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it was fucking insane. I definitely would not do that again, but with all the circumstances, this was the time.
I guess it's nice to have current fancy photos and stuff like that. And you
Yeah, because we've
all
never
that
really
stuff.
had like, professional photos like that taken, so. And, you know, first cruise and everyone was dressed up nice.
That's my fault.
And, you know, 2 of them got COVID, so we had no pictures of 2 of them for the entire cruise. Besides those, basically, so. Also, here's the thumb drive if anyone's seeing on stream. It's literally like a fucking business card with a slidable USB port on the side. It's insane.
Robin Lord's also playing.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, hold on. This is what I was talking about. What is this? Oh, Melee Remix. Or Project MEX Remix Deluxe.
I can't even fathom what we're talking about.
Angel was talking about some Project M something. Remix? I don't know what this is. This is a lot.
I mean, I know what Project M is.
I gotta walk. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, sounds good. Dr. Wario! Oh,
I know
wow.
what Project L is.
Dr. Wario? Wow.
It's a nice costume.
All right,
Regular
guys,
Project
playing
M
the game.
has Wario with a cowboy hat, like from Mario Party.
Mario.
Oh, that's pretty nice too, though. Is my controller
You know
on?
that Cult of the Lamb has an added feature of when you close out of the game, it turns your controller off.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. I've made a mistake. Hold on.
That's right, one of them is AFK too, I think.
I forgot that I unplugged my controller dongle for the pictures. Oh, there we go. All right, we're in now.
The Batman's not playing.
Oh, fuck.
The Fat Man.
Just barely missed his AFK period, I guess.
Are you guys playing?
Or maybe he was
Yeah.
being nice because you were AFK.
Oh, that would be surprising from a random lobby, but it would be nice. I'd like to believe that.
Cyber invited me. See ya.
Oh, perfect.
Cyber shush.
Actually playing Morty, by the way. Don't know what moves he has yet. I don't know how to act against him yet.
Area stank.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oop. Ah! Almost. Just need a good punch. I just need one good punch.
Let's go Cyber. Cyber's about to carry.
Go, Cyber.
Let's go Cyber.
If you want great health, you can take the classic little plant.
Oh, thank you. I actually hit him with the whip sweet spot, too.
Level 16. Oh, there we go. I thought he was about to pick a level 16 Harley with no perks.
Terrifying.
Just a flex.
Or he might have that mission where it's like win a game with no perks equipped or something.
Win a game.
Had to do that a couple times. Let me in, let me in. There we go. There we go. Kill! Uh-oh. Ooh.
Really? I...
Oh, there you go.
Alright,
shit.
gotta be careful. They're both
Oh,
pretty
they're both
high.
pretty high. Yeah, we just gotta kill them both once and we're good. Oh, there's one.
Ow, 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 ow.
Blue team, get over here.
Oh my god, I'm getting fucked on.
You're through.
Did I get him? Nice, there we go, okay.
Victory.
It's a mod of Project M. Oh, really?
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Dr. Mario and Dr. Luigi aren't
How about we
possible.
call it
Dr.
even a
Luigi's
tie?
his own character.
No,
That's
you can
insane.
forfeit if you want, but I'm winning right now, so why would I call it a tie? But you can forfeit if you'd like.
Oh, the 5D chess.
Yeah.
Neutral special. Hit
I'm
with
not
melee
winning.
attacks,
Yes, I am.
Get 3 assists. What is an assist? Is that like when you hit, like, do significant damage but someone else gets the kill? I can never remember.
I'm not sure.
And yeah, I guess in this game
You
it
can
could
make
also
your
mean
food.
something
Go ahead.
different. Let me just look it up.
Check on 2 boards doesn't matter. Checkmate matters, and I'm closer to checkmate.
Helping your allies with your abilities and moves. Okay, I'm doing that. I have a shield.
Doing moves. Hooray!
Fucker. You stupid bitch. Oh, I never did end up posting that going live thing. Okay, I'm just gonna delete that. The Twitter one, at least.
Fingers crossed you actually present a challenge.
Smoke deployed.
Woo.
Stay sharp.
Dick deployed. He's switching. The Morty switched to a character he probably actually knows how to play.
Like I give a damn.
Like I give a damn.
This shitty ass stage. They took away all this character's armor, bro. Let me finish an attack, please.
Time to get crazy pants. Shoot on top, man.
Ow, 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 ow,
Wow,
ow.
wow, 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 wow.
No one can resist the lasso of truth.
GG, Cyber. GG.
By the goddess.
You went even on my list.
Ooh, that was nice.
You Cyber, I assume. Cyber, I presume.
Cyber.
Okay, there's one.
I'll just
Ooh, aw.
That was almost nasty.
back out at the last second. Sheesh.
Her upper is not. Her up special's not that good at killing, unfortunately. Even in high percents.
I'll vanquish you.
Time to give it the old switcheroo. Cyber, nice.
Oh, that's. Oh. Astonished I licked that. Oh, oh, oh. Fucking floor went out under me.
To surrender.
Still alive? Oh my god, just die. Just die! Oh my god, there we go.
Try dying.
God damn, get a job or something.
Justice.
Die a violent death.
Charge. This cookie coming up.
Imagine cutting your spaghetti
There we
with
go.
every bite.
Match point. Blue team.
I don't understand the question.
Well, first of all,
Oh, yeah. Alright, try to stay alive.
Red team.
Alright. They're making it difficult. Ooh!
I spiked both of them, but neither died, unfortunately.
Vanquish you.
he's playing Finn.
On target.
I got it.
Winning, winning.
I got the cheeky spike.
Oh!
We're just not gonna get credit for that, huh?
Dickhead.
He actually rage quit. Did we not get credit for that?
Nope, no credit. Not even mission achievements, actually.
Well, I made progress on hitting with melee attacks.
I did
don't know.
not. That's crazy. Maybe it just didn't update.
I'm actually not sure if Yeah, and I got I got some. Well, that might have just. So I think the first match counted. That one probably didn't. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy that you could just rage quit and it just doesn't. If someone disconnects, that they should just lose.
Yeah.
That's just how it should work.
Huh?
All right, I really got to get water. I'll be back in a sec.
Whoops.
Wonder
Threw that the
Woman,
wrong
Wonder
way.
Woman, Wonder Woman, Iron Giant.
Shit.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Prepare yourself.
Yo.
Yo.
Fucking
Yo.
Batman's down aerial is way
Fucking.
too good.
Fucking.
I would die.
I hate this map.
Double Wonder Woman. Oh dear God. Oh jeez. Oh fuck. Oh shit. I definitely still prefer this one to the Adventure Time.
That one also
Map
sucks
most of
really
the time.
bad, yeah.
This one's interesting. I guess I don't really have any problems on this one. I'm trying to think of what other maps. I don't like the Rick and Morty one that much. I don't know
I just
why.
like the walls on it. But that was also
Yeah,
back when I was playing LeBron.
Out of my way.
that makes sense. I'm trying.
It's alright, I just didn't know I was gonna get stick to the wall up there.
The classic. Oh, you almost just fucking slammed dunked yourself. No,
I got tippered by the whip.
The whipper. I gotta hit the stage. Alright. Okay.
People really don't like rematching in this game.
Used to
That was good, that'll help.
Now it's
Be
my
huge,
turn to
actually.
shine.
Yeah, I'm hit or miss on when I get. I feel like I get rematched against more often than not, but it is really annoying when they don't.
Yeah.
It
Or,
just
like
it
wait to the last second to say no.
This is
right. It just saves so much time to not have to wait for matchmaking every single game. You know,
Yeah.
it's so obnoxious when they don't rematch. Okay, so we can both die here and we'll still be okay, which is pretty huge.
And they cannot.
Yeah, and they're both almost at 100 each.
What just happened to me? Oh well. Spinning leg attack.
My spin move!
I have a lot of spin moves now that I think about it.
now it's my time to shine.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Point. Red team.
Spinning move. They took all this
LeBron
armor away.
James.
I just don't get it.
I hate Iron Giant.
LeBron James.
The Bronze James.
You cannot escape.
That is with the whip.
They won.
Double jump. The triple jump!
Oh, glitch?
There's one.
Match point.
Whee!
Team.
Stronger than
Get me out of here!
Huh.
Oh, and he
the
jumped.
other one just
He ran out
it
of
just
wall
killed himself
jumps.
again. I didn't think you ran out of wall jumps.
Something happened to him. I don't know. You're right. I don't think you do. I don't know what happened to him.
I think they were just fucking
You
around
get
or
like
just wanted
wall
to die.
fatigue if you're like on the wall too long.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Continue.
Huh. And I did not know that. I gotta test that in one of the test it in the lab.
Choose your character.
Said she.
What?
Oh yeah, did you guys hear about the student loan news that just dropped
Hell yeah.
earlier today? It's sounding pretty good. I'm pretty sure I got one of the Pell Grant too, so I think I should be able to get the 20K.
What happened?
Student loan forgiveness.
I have student loans.
Anyone who makes under 125,000 a
A
year gets at least 10K, I think for sure.
Yeah. And then if you got the Pell Grant.
How do you do something? Like, is this something I need to sign up for?
Probably. I haven't looked into that yet. I mean, it just announced
happened
like today.
Because I have like 5,000 that I still owe to RIT.
Hey, you could be done then. Congrats.
Congrats,
That would
grad.
be huge.
What is this background on this Wonder Woman? That's really nice, actually. It's got
That's,
like
the,
cool.
that's the Evo logo, so he probably went to Evo.
Oh, really?
Something like that.
Oh, huh. I didn't realize they were handing out cosmetics at Evo. That's pretty sick. That's such a good background, too.
I
That's
hate
nuts.
the fucking Batman stage
love
so
that.
much. I really hate
Yeah, that one actually sucks, too.
I hate the Batman stage.
Oh, I like that one a lot.
That's probably my second least favorite.
Really?
This is definitely my hate stage.
I feel like the hazards itself, I don't mind. It's just the platform is so small.
Platform's super small, and there's smoke on like literally 60% of it.
I feel like the side platforms aren't durable enough, considering how small the stage is. It's like one hit and they go away for... Do they stay away, or do they come back eventually? I don't remember.
I have no idea.
It sure feels like they just fucking leave forever, but they probably come back at some point. I always forget that actually grabs allies. I'm just trying to hit enemies with it. Ah! Ooh! Nice.
Me and Cyber are quite the duo here.
Need to remember that
You're telling us. Woo. Oh my god!
John and I haven't
That's
lost
something-
yet.
I keep forgetting to look up, like, there's some, like, charge mechanic with Wonder Woman, and I don't know how it works yet. You, like, charge her bangle, and then, like, this attack becomes, like, it kills so early, but I gotta look up how that actually works. I don't know.
Ran out of air dodges.
I also was not playing Finn very well, but I didn't use this shop a single time.
Finn seems still very strong. I think he got
I think
nerfed
Finn's
recently.
yeah, I think Finn's in a good place right now.
Okay. He seems very fun, certainly, but he seemed just... It's, like, impossible to approach before. He could swing out those fucking attacks so fast.
Him being able to move with his charge attacks is really, just inherently a really busted feature.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how they can really nerf that without just getting rid of that.
Right, which I do love that that's the case for him. It's a really unique character gimmick. But it is incredibly strong.
Oh, I just know this freaking Velma is going to be super annoying.
Dude, I haven't played Velma in so long. She was like one of my favorites from the beta. And I know she's still, I think, very good.
Yeah, I don't know how badly she got nerfed, but...
I mean, it's the only ones I dislike, I think, are the Adventure Time stage and the Batman stage. All the rest I'm fine with. I mean, most of the rest are just some configuration of, you know, platforms that are fairly straightforward. And I don't think any of the stages are awful. The Adventure Time one, I think that one's very character dependent. Some characters I just feel like...
Velma's just like word bubble attacks just come out so fast. And the range on them is kind of crazy.
Okay. I think the main way to balance it would just be to make it so that it has the trade-off of not increasing damage or knockback no
And
matter how long you
Batman's
charge
fast
it.
as fuck. Holy
Yeah, I could see
crap,
them
is he
doing
fast.
something like that. just so I can play later. Okay. Tank class, I'm still doing assists. Still haven't gotten any fucking assists somehow.
Sorry, try using your powers to help.
I'm gonna reroll that one. Win a best of 3 set. Now that we can do. Could do that for sure. All right, the rest are free. I'm just gonna keep playing Wonder Woman for now.
Been doing that all night.
Win. Okay. My goal is to get every character to level 15 at some point, or at least like 10.
My goal is Iron Giant to level 100.
God damn, dude. I cannot get close to these guys. And I'm playing Finn.
Oh, I got another one. Okay. Grapple of Hermes. Wonder Woman's lasso will grapple lightning out of the air and
Yeah,
pull
this
her to its
Evo
location.
background is pretty cool.
Dude, that's so sick.
I wonder how you get
That's like
it.
the best looking. I gotta look into that. Right now.
Evo background multiverses. How to unlock the Evo themed items in multiverses.
Prepare yourself.
Well, it's a code, but it's from 18 days ago. You think it still works?
Hmm.
Well, let's see. I sure hope so, Dad.
Guess we'll find out.
Not a
So it's
valid
just to
code.
celebrate
Fuck
Evo.
you.
Oh,
Oh.
J-Man is disconnected. I think he got idle kicked or something.
Okay. I just approved my perks. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. That's weird. It moved me all the way back to the, like, enter the multiverse fucking screen.
Damn.
Did we really miss the Evo banner?
Evo was a while ago at this point.
Alright, invite you.
Well, I'm already in your old lobby.
Fuck.
Move to new
Of
lobby.
course, the game after I say something, we lose. Yeah, Velma seems kind of crazy.
Yeah. She seems very good for a support. And to be redeemed before season 1. I literally hadn't heard or seen those until now. That really sucks. That's such
So
a sick banner.
According to the thing, it was like you redeemed the code before season 1, but they weren't even in the game until season 1 dropped. So you had to put the code in before they were actually in the game.
Insane.
Yeah.
Oh, for another stretch.
Prepare yourself.
Rain, Dog, and Velma, no.
Uh-oh.
What an
We're going up against the Velma right now, actually. Velma
It's a
Shaggy.
pretty shitty comp, but it probably is annoying still.
It's just so much range. It's just ranged everything. Just rain dogs in general, that like all they do is hide behind their teammate and just spam projectiles.
That is, yeah. I mean, that is kind of all Rain Dog is good at. Unfortunately. Unless I'm just missing some of the good. I just feel like whenever any enemy gets close to me, I just have, like, no good options as Rain Dog.
Arya's face steal like stagger thing where she just like neutral special when she has a face takes so long to come out.
Is that how she, like, turns into another character briefly?
Yeah.
That, like when she has a face like that, she can use other characters' neutrals or just basic attacks. But if she just does standard special again, she uses all of her face usages just to like stun the opponent, but has such a long windup. It's so hard to use.
Oh my god! Velma was fucking cruising.
Yeah, she charged the dash up for a really long time on the left.
I always forget that move. I missed him.
Hold still. Whatever.
Whatever.
Cyber, we're getting our ass kicked.
Oi!
Come on. There we go.
Just
Alright, just
Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Oi!
Just gotta stay alive. Ooh.
That should kill?
Come on, that's...
That was an L. That was an L, sorry.
Rep. There it is.
I'm going sicko mode. Bing, 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 bing,
Hey, let me in. Ooh.
And rage quit.
Fucking Jesus Christ, dude. That needs to get fixed immediately.
That's classic stuff right there.
Any disconnect should immediately give the other team a win. If you're in the middle of a game and they disconnect, that should... well, it does look like I made mission progress, so maybe they do count? I don't know.
You're not gonna want to stay in there. You better come out now.
It looks like I made mission progress for that, so maybe
That's
they
good.
do, actually.
This man's got the gold
Don't do
username
that with
and is
Rainbow.
playing Morty.
Alright, are you done or we keep going?
I'm good to keep going for now. First
Oh, yeah.
stream back, so
I made mission progress that time, which is good.
seems inconsistent, but it seems like at least some of the time it does. Stick this one now. Adjusted stream category. Oh no, I did forget to do that.
Morty just thumbs up. Oh my god.
Yeah, that would be good. I think that's a. I thought that was a default command too. Yeah, I'll look into that some other time. That would be nice to have though.
Prepare yourself.
Huh? Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
whoa! Whoa!
What is happening?
Someone DC'd in the loading screen.
Oh, it said connection lost, so I thought it was maybe my connection.
Might have been. It said a player disconnected. Could have been you.
Huh. Stream didn't cut out or anything, so I'm not really sure why that would be. Okay, so we'll try that again. Maybe it wasn't, I just overwrote it by accident. That's certainly possible. That is very possible. I'm gonna eat some ramen and get
Why
going.
can't I teleport to my dagger? That was so weird. Oh, died anyways. Pretty sure Cyber carried that match.
Go Cyber.
Let's go, Cyber.
Huh?
Prepare yourself.
I love
Why is
Morty's.
okay, I'm just gonna relaunch. The game just keeps booting me out.
Morty's freaking defeat. He just jumps to a pit of acid.
Maybe the servers are fucked or something. Although Adrian's playing fine.
Yeah, it seems like they're doing okay. I'm just gonna relaunch. I would have liked to have played a little bit more.
Choose your character.
No, I don't think the game is still running. I believe I closed it. Fuck you, Steam.
Well, guys, thanks for watching.
Well, guys.
Cheers. Next time. Peace out.
Peace out.
Later.
Two Bugs Bunnies, no.
You lost, bro. You lost.
No, it's over.
If you have a seizure while playing this game, please stop playing.
Please die. Warning, read before playing. Die. Warning, die. You must die. Okay, invite Keith. And then, maybe it'll work this time?
Choose your character.
Oh my god, he hit me into his rocket.
Double LeBron. Oh my goodness.
The Dubron?
They're both level 1 LeBron.
That's epic.
Dear God.
Trap inch.
I'm scared.
Yourself. You're gonna remember this.
Will the game crash?
Well, I
Might
think
be
before it was
playing.
crashing before, so it seems okay for now. Thank God.
You're through.
Oh my God, those guys—they're just balling out of control. Absolutely fucking on these guys.
These guys are kind of bad.
You like the dark, Batman. Ah! It's off stage.
Now it's my turn.
There we go. I think our teachers would be proud of us, Batman.
I'll make this look easy.
Yo.
Time to turn it around. Match point.
Close game so far.
And before we run into each other online.
That would be so insane.
That would be quite poggers.
Praying that'll happen. Whew. Oh, cool.
Victory.
Four stacked. Four stacked.
I'm not immortal.
I'm not immortal.
Is you were
Like, I
wondering.
guess I'm not mortal.
You think they'll rematch?
Rematch.
Please, please.
That guy got 49
Fuck you.
damage.
Wow.
Nice.
It sucks. How am I supposed to win a best of 3 set when we beat the opponents so thoroughly that they don't rematch us?
That is tough. That should count as you winning.
It should. It's a best. We basically won a best of 3. They just did. They just forfeit the second game.
Yeah. I didn't get win a match in under 120 seconds.
Nice.
Bundy is cool. Doggo? I don't own a dog.
Dog?
I don't know if that's the question. Let me look at your chat logs because it didn't say new chatter when you showed up. Following since this year. Okay. 20 messages. Okay. You put through a bunch of really bad song requests. Uh-huh.
Jeez.
And then you left. Okay. Well, welcome back, Fundy. Good to see you again. Thank you for the hydrate. I'd be happy to. Cheers. Oh, one of the characters looks like a dog, and I was asking if you would play them. Yeah, I actually only play Iron Giant, but I could try Rain Dog if someone really wanted me to someday.
Someday.
Or maybe John will play Rain Dog.
I could, but I think I already locked in.
You have not. I've been sitting on waiting for other player for... There he is. Dog involved.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
Back by projectile.
Sorry I was so idle. I really started disliking Twitch, but now I'm back. No problem. Love the lurkers. Lurkers.
Thank you, Angel. I did override it.
Lurkers are real ones.
Dog and cat in the same team. That's scary.
Dog, cat, robot.
Toasty. Nice.
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 I have enough for Morty yet. Oh, I do. Let's go. But wait, I'm not buying Morty. Who should I buy? Who should I get? I want to play Tom and Jerry. He seems kind of cool. They seem kind of cool, I should say.
I don't remember the move.
I haven't played LeBron since the big patch. Oh yeah, double LeBron Cyber.
I'm just getting hit.
Just getting hit. Now you are.
I'm getting into a battle where I'm getting hit.
That's unfortunate.
You are getting hit.
You really hate to see that.
Now you just getting like battles where you're all trying to like hit each other.
Now you are trying to like hit each other.
They're trying to. It might not work out. You're certainly going for it.
Oh my. Alright.
Oh, come on, I got the fucking spike and it still didn't kill.
Are we lagging?
I'm so rusty as Ryan Dog.
I'm so lagging. You were the King's Court. This is like the worst stage for LeBron.
Which one?
The Wonder Woman stage with like the hole in the center, the two moving platforms.
I traded. I didn't mean to trade, but at least we both went down.
I'll do my best to stay alive.
Not ideal here, but...
Hey!
Alright, looking like the Jake's a little bit lower here. Oh, he literally just killed himself. Cool. A dub is a
These
dub.
platforms, these moving platforms are so bad. I keep doing my slam dunk and landing on the platforms and not the fucking...
Alright, so guy left if you want to switch to a different character. Although you did fucking carry with that one, so... And he leaves. No achievement for you, sorry.
So I gotta get wins as tank class anyway, so I'll probably switch back. I'm really quick. I gotta check. How does this... If a bracer meter, if the meter is consumed... Yeah, how do I charge the meter?
Oh.
Shields also increase Wonder Woman's bracer meter when hit. Oh, okay. Got it. Amazing.
Where did my ball go?
My balls.
Where'd my balls go? Bink.
Hi.
Ain't got no bones.
King James. Ballin'. Okay.
Continue. Let's go.
Let's grow.
Whoa.
Let's...
Whoa.
Tom and Jerry, let's go. Let's get it.
Thomas and Gerald.
I have no idea how to play them. Time for you to carry, Cyber. You can carry Superman. Superman.
Soup.
Soup.
This is my first time fighting against an Iron Giant.
Is that really true?
I think so.
That's insane.
Superman.
You guys both went sicko mode at the same time.
Sounds like he's solving a Rubik's Cube.
Is he really dead already? Nope. Well, now he is.
I'm fine. Happens all the time.
Woo.
Get a load at this.
Oh my goodness!
He went flying.
Even an Iron Giant can only take so much. Die! How could he say that?
I never give up.
I want to fight you, Batman.
I don't want to fuck you, Batman.
I will not fuck.
The way I want to.
What's up, Doc?
He's just curious as to what Zup is.
Never heard of it before. I really question whether or not kill mode is even beneficial, to be honest. It just seems like you're so vulnerable. Because you have, like, no aerials anymore.
I feel like if I knew how to control it better, it would be better.
Right, but I mean, the other guy, he just... He probably doesn't either. Cause, I mean,
You still have aerials, like...
It just doesn't seem like you have, like, any... Like, most of your swinging melee attacks just don't seem to exist anymore. We just kept hitting him, he just wasn't doing anything to stop us.
I think he's just stupid.
Behind me.
It just seems so easy.
I think
Prepare
we're just
yourself.
good.
You think so?
Click it. It's not inappropriate. If it is, you can ban me. I swear. Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, there's no way it's bad. You got the gold.
That's loud. That's loud. Let's turn this down. No, that was up. Let's turn this down.
That was up.
Here. I don't like you. I am now going to
I think I would have been better
Oh.
off not seeing it all the same. But thank you for sending that in, Fundy. I guess. Oh, I have to pick my fucking...
Oh yeah, when you get a chance, don't forget to send the usernames for all the people. We gotta send those Go Fest.
Yes.
Too.
Yes, so much yes.
Yes.
Beach giant.
The beach giant. He's huge!
Prepare yourself.
The cooldown
Oof.
reduction perk seems so good.
That
on
was some
so
bad
many
timing
characters.
there, Sarah. The Batman wave dash. Holy shit.
Bat dashing.
Got both of us out at the same time for the win. I hate that. Oh, I don't know how to kill his Tom and Jerry at all. Let's try that again. I will slight anything that's evil.
Whoops.
Yeah, KI, they just scratch it.
Uh-oh. Not a third time, baby. Oh, cool, that killed already.
time to use a little scratching.
Alright, let's try my last game. We gotta make it a good one.
Gotta end with the dub.
Stronger than ever.
That hit.
Fucked up.
Oh.
Oh, you fucker. Hell! That's it, I'm getting in.
Just pressing every button on my controller.
I'll take a whack at it.
Now he's kill mode, but he doesn't know the technique of pressing every button on the controller.
Yeah, he hasn't figured. That's why it's an expert character.
Yeah. If you don't know that, you just... Yeah, I am the Iron Giant.
I am the Iron Giant.
Yeah, he says that in the movie. Good try, guys. Almost 500 damage.
So sick.
Nice job, Mitch.
Oh, one of them toasted me.
Nice
Thank
try
you.
there, buddy. Didn't give me
Toasted
that
me as
time.
well.
Toasty.
A fully toasted lobby.
Choose your character.
Oi.
Cruising through the battle pass so far.
You're out of here, Harley. Bop. Oh, and Batman's out of here.
All right.
Dink, dink, dink. Let me buy some cool stuff real quick. Hold on.
What
I'm
else
going
I
shopping.
Play games,
Hell
get
yeah.
assists, rematches,
Games, play
melee attack,
games, beat
deal
games.
damage, win games.
Win
Cool.
damage, beat games.
I can do all that stuff.
God, this Batman wants so bad to hit his down air. I've never heard that thing ring out sound effect.
Now this is just
That is
about the
true.
same TikTok.
Intense focus.
Oh, it's the exact same TikTok. Don't ask why I put it in your chat again. Alright, sorry for thinking about
answer.
asking.
Just another typical Finn player. No, I play other characters too. No.
Guys, I swear.
I promise.
God.
Nice. All right, fellas. I'm going to go eat something.
Alright.
Alright.
All right.
Keith, you gonna ready up here, or?
Oh, I thought we were quitting because Adrian was quitting.
No. I mean, we could. I figured
I'm
maybe
down.
one,
Fuck
maybe
it,
one
let's
more
do
best
another.
of
I'm
three.
down for quitting.
I'm down to quit.
Why does it say Cyber's playing Multiverse 3 times on Steam?
How's he doing
What?
that?
3 times
Jesus
to play it.
Christ, bro. Calm down.
He's sweating. All right, I'm going to go eat some food, fellas. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Probably Friday.
Nah,
Yeah.
you'll probably be live in another 4 hours with a secret midnight stream.
He's right. Why'd you have to spoil it?
I'm sorry. Oh,
Yep, we got the party game stream Friday, so
yeah.
All right, see you guys then. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye,
Peace
guys.
out.
we'll miss you, buddy.
Prepare yourself.
Ah.
Don't. I didn't even see what we're going up against. Not that it matters. We're just gonna win anyway.
Batman and someone else, I think. Never mind.
Look, Batman. Holy shit! It's Spider-Man.
They should get rights to Spider-Man.
I agree.
It can't be that hard.
Gotta be pretty easy. No one really cares about Spider-Man. It's kind of an indie character.
Engage every button on the controller mode. And suddenly they're both at like 100.
That amazing. I'm getting in. Oh, I got in for 1 frame.
And then I do that, and then I do this. And they lived. Fuck.
And then I do... Yeah, this stage... The blast zones on this stage are the main reason I don't like it, to be honest. They're just fucking huge. And then...
And then I...
And then...
That'll kill. This'll kill.
This'll kill. Amazing.
Through getting pushed around.
Good work, soldier.
I'm through getting pushed around. Then he gets pushed around.
Pushing me? Kicking me around? Oh my goodness!
Bullshit. Fortnite away. That's what she said.
You did. They probably have the rights to Fortnite. Maybe Jonesy will be in this one. Ooh! Zooming! Jeez. Okay, shit.
I don't know what I'm doing, but it just does so
Let me in,
much.
let me in.
I'm sitting down in the air, just doing damage. That's dead. How are you alive?
It's the wrong way. Alright, good enough. I think you got every single
Bun Puncher Supreme. Just got the achievement, Bun Puncher Supreme.
Wow.
Get your
What an
buns
achievement to
punched.
have.
Soup.
Yep, you did get them all.
4 kills, 500 damage. Oh, yeah. Get 100 ring outs. Oh, that's nice. I think Iron Giant is good, but his hitbox is too big. Oh, what? Fuck. Accept, quick.
That's alright, the other guy didn't anyway.
Shite.
Toasty!
Alright, one more.
Alright, maybe we'll get
For
someone to play
real
a best
this
of
time.
3.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Choose your character.
Iron Giant was really good, and then they nerfed him a bunch. Now he's just good.
Now, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They keep nerfing him, and I still feel like he's just still such a.
I feel like he's so noticeably worse. All the other characters that got buffs and nerfs, I'm like, yeah, a little bit. But
yeah,
they fucked up his character.
He was just so fucking insane before.
Yeah.
I heard Max C is the next multiverse.
So I was actually just predicting that there'd be a Batman in the next game.
Oh, that makes sense. Now I look up multiverses tier list for fun.
Don't do that. Don't ever do that until a game stops getting patches.
Jake's the worst. Shaggy's the best. Opinion discarded. Thank you.
Opinion discarded. Feel free to eat my metal plant.
Oh yeah! Hello, delicious! Uh-oh. Whoops.
What the fuck is happening? Batman's attached to me. He's flying at me, but I'm not even there because I'm flying to you.
I'm pulling you to me. He's pulling him to you.
Swoop.
Whoops. Swoops.
The fact that you can air dodge out of this ground pound thing is so broken.
I didn't even know that, to be honest. How are you still alive? There we go. Dear God.
Every button on the controller mode engaged.
Let me come in. Let me come in. There we go.
Fuck it, that damage!
I'm pressing buttons! It is nice that my gameplay while I'm piloting you is as brainless as yours is while you're piloting you. Just match buttons.
Don't ask about that, I'm sorry. I swear I dodged out of it.
I like your choice!
I'll make up for it. See?
Oh, okay.
Batman, get off my dick!
Yoink.
Ad, get out of here. Sorry, that's how I make my money. And Twitch decides when to run them. But I did opt in for the higher payout, which means it does run them more often.
Oh, is that how that works? Is that something you have to opt into?
Yeah, you have to go in and let them run ads on your stream every hour or something. I don't know.
I like money.
There's like you can set them to run super often, and then apparently you make a lot of money. But I figured I wouldn't do that for now.
Play again.
Money.
Okay, Harley, you just gotta say yes.
Rematch.
Harley?
Fuck. I'm just thinking of crafting free troll and lockbirds. Yeah, I think I crafted one.
Iron Giant profile icon. Nice.
Nice. What level is your Iron Giant?
14.
Nice. Surely we could just do one more now.
Surely. It's like every 30 minutes? I don't know if that's what mine's at. But that might be the threshold for better payout. So maybe it is what mine's at.
Where do you do that?
Let me find out.
Channel.
Creator dashboard. Classic.
Oh, yeah, it's probably affiliate.
Could be under...
It says there's something new. Increase ad revenue.
Yeah, all the way at the bottom. Yeah, revenue share.
Ads. Activate your schedule to automatically run ads. Yeah, that's not even on.
Turn that on, and then you gotta adjust the settings until you get the, It'll show you what your payout rate is somewhere. Yeah, ad revenue share split. If you open up Ad Manager.
Oh, that's something I can click on. Oh.
Yeah, this is the good menu.
This is a lot. Okay.
So you can either hit default settings, which is what I did.
Okay.
I messed with them a little bit, but you can run... You have to get 3 minutes of ads per hour, so you can do a minute and a half every half hour, or...
Oh my God!
Jesus. Or you can just do all 3 minutes, but then only once an hour. Or you can do like 3 minutes every 8 minutes, which is pretty hype.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, that's the real forbidden money-making technique.
Oh my goodness.
AKA force everyone to get an ad blocker if they like your stream.
Yeah. What the fuck is this UFO? I've never seen him do that before.
He's going Morty mode.
Jesus Christ. I'm losing, I don't know what's happening.
That's alright, I got press every button mode.
Oh, thank God, let me get in. You should get in on this. I'm shooting them.
Ooh! Oi! Bitch.
Well, you went kill mode and now we're winning again. That was easy.
You just made my list.
You just made my list.
Ah.
I went for it all.
What is he doing over here? I don't know how. I just don't know what he does. I don't know how he works. Jesus Christ. Just die already, bro. There we go.
Oh!
You can always count on Iron Giant's up air killing at least.
Oh.
Arya's pie, I'm gonna eat it! Hello, delicious!
Just respawned. It took a lot.
Oh my god!
Oh, I killed them off the UFO. It like makes a platform and I landed on it.
Just killed his teammate off of his own platform. That's awfully nice.
And kill mode engaged. That's so much.
I wish I could shoot more of that like electric ball, because that's really good.
I think you get one per kill mode. Uh-oh. Hey. Sorry, they have 1 kill.
Yeah. There we go.
Victory!
God damn, we're so good at this game.
Ad blockers do not work on Twitch.
That's not
at
true.
all.
uBlock Origin works on Twitch. Yeah, 4 kills, 500 damage. They did it! Yeah! uBlock Origin does work. So like the way that updated ad blockers work, it's pretty interesting. They have like an ad-free, low-quality version of every stream that they use to load stream previews when you mouse over streams. So the newer ad blockers, when the ads come through, they genuinely interrupt the high quality version of the stream coming through the Twitch servers. But they'll just switch to the lower quality version while the ads are running, and you don't see the ads, and you still see and hear the stream. It's just drop quality.
That's insane.
It's pretty cool, yeah. It's a cool workaround. Although I did hear if you're a Chrome user, all ad blockers removed by end of year, which is pretty insane.
Really?
Yep. Google is taking a stance on ad blockers and getting rid of all of them.
Oh.
So I will be building a pie hole by the end of the year.
You're gonna build a what? Jesus Christ, man.
You can't talk about stuff like that on stream. There's this thing you can do with a Raspberry Pi that's like a physical ad blocker that you connect to your Wi-Fi.
What?
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's kind of insane. So I will be building
ad
that.
blocker. A pie hole? God, that's nice.
There will be a pie hole in my house by end of year. I can't tell if I'm winning or losing, but it looks like losing right now.
I just fucked on that Bugs Bunny so badly, it's
Clip
not
it.
even funny. Jesus Christ. Yeah, can you clip that, Reed, if you mind?
Oh! Oh, wait. What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
My fault. I thought I was fucking, but I was getting fucked.
It was almost good. We had him on the ropes for a while there. Sorry, we're still cruising right now.
This stage nice because it has low ceilings.
Yeah, this probably is my favorite stage, actually. The hole in the middle, it's just so much funny shit happens on this map, and it's like the shortest match.
And kill mode is charged. I just have to land. I just gotta land. And there it is. They're both in there? I didn't even know that could happen. There's so much damage output.
Thank you, Ryu. Easy money. Jesus Christ.
Phew!
Embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing. We did not lose a single game the whole time we've been playing.
True, not even one game.
We didn't win a single game or lose a single game, let alone a best of 3.
If you're free on a Friday sometime, we should enter multiverses at RIT.
Are they doing that there?
I think on the off weeks, yeah.
If they're doing 2v2s, I genuinely think we could dominate.
I mean, there are some really good people at RIT, but we could probably do pretty well.
Yeah, I think we could get decent results, man. I don't know. I'd be down to do that sometime.
That'd be really cool. Yeah, there's some sweats at RIT, so we'll see, but
don't doubt it.
Although I did win every single Slap City bracket last time, so that was pretty nice.
I didn't know they ran that either.
They did for
nice.
one semester. And then they made... Remember I sent you the Slap City PR image, and it's just like a bunch of names, like rotated around an image. Let me see if I can find it again. It was really funny.
Doesn't ring a bell immediately.
Made Slap City PR. Perfect. Just found it.
Bugs just got so destroyed.
So fucked on. If you look in Telegram...
What is it? No, I don't think I've seen this.
It's in our chat history, so you definitely have.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You were probably
Why is
doing
everyone
something
number
else.
1?
Because there just wasn't enough tournament data to make a real PR. There's like 3 tournaments, I won all of them. I'm like, yeah, I'm number 1. 10-weight diver first.
Wow.
That was a good one.
Oh, man.
Man,
God,
oh
this
man.
game's fun.
Can you really do 3 minutes every 8 minutes? Wow.
Yeah, I gotta... Let me check some...
Look at that. That's 22.5 minutes of ads per hour.
Wow. You're making money.
Start delay 0.
So what is the goal here to get the 55 split?
You need 3 minutes per hour or more. I do 1.5 minutes every 30 minutes.
Okay, it looks like that's what's set by default, so that seems fine.
So, and then I disable pre-roll ads because they're actually really bad for your metrics. You should always disable pre-roll ads.
That makes it, because that's like someone comes in and they hit an ad immediately, right?
Yeah, and then they just leave.
Yeah, I don't want that shit.
You always want pre-roll ads off.
Upcoming ad break notifications.
That's interesting. You can say, "Hey guys, there's ads coming up." Oh no, that's for you. It notifies you, and then you can from the mod panel stream for your stream, you can delay the ads by like a couple minutes in case something exciting is happening.
Oh, okay.
It's a little too much to think about, but it's kind of cool.
Right. I mean, I guess it can't hurt to turn it on. I'll just throw that on. 3 minutes per hour. Okay. The amount of ads we get is random, though.
No, it's not.
I guess.
Random for who?
Sometimes we get 4 ads a minute a piece. Sometimes it's 3 at 30 seconds.
That shouldn't really be the case. There could be some variety, but it should probably be like you either get 3 30-second ads or 1.5 minute ad, or they should all add up to roughly the same amount of time. Now, on different streams, you might get different amount of times of ads because you can set them to different times. Stuff like video game tournaments will run like 8 minutes of ads in a row.
Oh, wow. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Like, they're just between matches, nothing's happening, and they need their money.
Exactly.
It's not random Ryu.
How long ads waits? That's something to think of, because I usually have a startup period at the beginning, so what's a good time to play an ad? I guess maybe 3-ish minutes in?
I have mine start delayed to 15 minutes.
15. I'm just thinking having it go while I'm still like in the setup period seems like a good idea. You know, not when someone comes in immediately, but
Right.
I'll try 3. That seems like a good choice. I like your choice.
I like your choice.
This is pretty cool, actually. Is this whole ad manager thing new? Because I don't
Yes.
remember ever seeing this.
At least I think so.
Yeah, okay. It's pretty cool, actually.
And then once you leave the ad manager, one of them is disable pre-roll ads when I run ads, and I have that checked too, just to be safe.
Okay. Where is that? I think mine's off.
It's at the very bottom of
disable
affiliate.
pre-roll ads. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
4 ads, 2 minutes. Well, I just made the changes, so I don't know what the settings were before I started fucking with the ad manager, to be honest.
When do I get
now
paid
at
out
least
again?
Hopefully it'll be a little more consistent.
Is it true that they're making payouts not have to be $100 anymore? Someone said that.
That I'm not sure.
Somebody said it, and I don't remember who. I still see $100 payout threshold on my payout page, so never mind.
Where does it? Is this a payout page? I don't remember that either. Where is that?
Yeah, if you go channel analytics, and then where it says where does my revenue come from, click view my payouts, and it gives you a lot more info than just viewing your payouts. I don't know why they hide it in that section.
Channel analytics.
Yeah, under insights.
Oh, view my payouts.
A lot of changes are for partners, not for you guys. That's true.
I didn't realize this was a thing. I didn't think I could actually check how close it was to payout.
Yeah, this menu rules. I use this one all the time.
This is sick. Apparently my account isn't verified.
They make you like punch in your password in 2FA to see your money stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's not that it's not verified. You have to re-authenticate just to...
Gotcha.
Which I'm doing right now because I'm also looking at the same menu. My last payout was in July. That was not that long ago. And I'm not that
It's
close.
been a little while for me. Let me see. March, yeesh.
Sheesh.
Slow year for me.
I also got paid out in March. Hell yeah.
2020 was a good year for me. I think I got 6 payouts.
Damn!
7 payouts.
I got 2 in 2019, 2 in 2020, 4 in 2021, and so far 2 in 2022.
6 in 2019. I think that was probably around EBF 5 launch territory. Yeah, March 2019, $331 payout.
God damn!
I had 250 payouts sandwiched on the outside of that as well. That was a big year for me.
Hours broadcasted. Wow, I streamed for 5 hours in July.
The vacations, yeah, certainly isn't helping.
5 whole hours.
Wow. Where does that? Oh, is that down here?
At the bottom of this one. It tells you your advertising density and stuff.
I broadcast for 3 hours in July. That doesn't seem right. Let me look at my schedule.
Well,
I know that was
for
when
a
my
lot of
2-week
July.
vacation was.
I also didn't stream it all in July. I think it was mostly because you were gone for most of it. I think I had 1 stream because I streamed for 5 hours and that's it.
Oh fuck! I really did stream once. That's crazy. Yeah, I was thinking when I got back, but that was right at the beginning of August.
What's your most stream in the last year that they show you there? Like what month is your most hours broadcasted?
Oh, most
mine is
41
April.
41 in March of this year.
April I had 58 this year.
Oh wow.
And I had 1,600 VODs minutes watched. Who was watching my VODs that much?
I had 1,300 in January.
Who's watching my VODs?
Followed immediately by 60 in February.
Yeah, in May I had 36. You know, they really drop off.
Yeah.
Time watched. So maybe I think time watched has something to do with it maybe too, because I had a lot of time watched in April. Or I guess tournament streams give me a lot of VOD watched hours and stuff like that. That makes sense.
That's true. And I assume that's where you get a decent amount of your, at least like in April, probably a decent amount of broadcast hours were from...
Yeah. That was end of semester,
well.
a lot of tournaments right at the end. A lot of people watch back their matches because they want to see them again. And I still haven't uploaded them to YouTube because I'm lazy. About to hire an editor.
So ask Kyle to do it. He might.
Yeah, I wish.
Oh, you could hire Kyle. Even better.
Yeah.
I made $4 in July. Although I've streamed a lot
Where do you
more,
see
but I've
that
actually
one?
made $2 in August.
Where do you see the money per month?
It's like in between the payouts and the broadcast stats. Prime. Oh, Prime. Well, is this specifically Prime revenue?
Yeah, specifically Prime revenue, which
Oh,
I
okay,
made $2.36.
How do I have these weird decimal for?
The payouts for
Prime.
Prime varies really wildly.
Well,
I don't know what
I don't-
determines it, but it's anywhere from like 220 to 260 or something per sub that you get.
But I have one that's under 2.
Interesting. Maybe it gets
I have
real
one.
low.
I have 192 in June.
Damn, they really fucked over payouts in June.
Huh.
I guess. Alright.
Most of the time, I'm seeing
What's
236
YouTube
Like-
revenue.
per Prime. That's really okay.
That's right.
I'm close to another payout. Actually, I'm at 90 right now.
What's my
Oh,
exclusive?
and that was as of July 31st. Okay.
Wow. At
Amazing.
the tournament stream, I made $1.28 in ads. That's crazy.
Wow,
Ads really do pay out more now, huh?
that's money.
I used to get like 1 penny per month from ads.
Yeah, it was like nothing.
$1.28 for one stream? That's crazy.
That's yeah, certainly for us. That's money.
I gotta start streaming.
That's money. No way. Keith streaming.
Wow, some of my views came from Smash GG. That's people watching the tournament stream.
Wow. 4 more. 1.5.
Watch this
Like
clip I
4
just sent you.
1.5 minute. What's that?
Watch
Oh.
the clip I just sent you. This happened at the freshman tournament on Friday.
Oh! That could have been it!
Say it over.
Double star.
Huh? What?
Was that crazy?
What even happened?
Kirby up smash traded with Nest
What
down
even
air.
happened?
Kirby up
Oh. And they both star
Because down air, he hit him on the ground, so it shoots him straight up. And Kirby up smash sent him straight up. And they both star KO off the top.
And that's just barely got launched first. That's insane. And that's just
Yeah, look at them both in the background flying off. This
It's so insane how Star KO, like, it's pretty rare, but Star KO could decide a game.
Yeah, because there's
Like
a
the
good
animation.
chance that you get screen KO'd instead, which is faster? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's. I think it's
I think it
faster.
depends on the game, but I think in 64 at least it's faster.
Oh, really? Huh.
It could be. I think Melee it's way faster, like way
That's
faster.
130, okay. Totaling 130 is what it should be right now. Because I did just make those changes, so it should be relatively consistent at this point. But I mean, I'm sure it won't be like to a T, but it should be close.
Yeah, that became my most viewed clip in like one day. I'm like, oh, okay.
So good.
It's instantly my #1 clip.
All right, fellas.
Good
stream. Appreciate y'all for being here, for hanging out through the cruise discussion.
Got an
All
extra
that.
hour out of this stream.
Yeah, not too shabby. We'll be doing the party game stream on Friday with apparently not Keith.
Fuck! Big blunder. I forgot. Friday
Fucked
is a no-go day.
And of course, the problem is now that Val works, Friday is really the only day that works for him for party game streams. So
Cool.
I'm gonna have to start doing them on like weekends or something. I don't know what
Yeah.
other option there's gonna be.
Or whatever, you know, we just... Not both of us makes it to every single one or whatever. It's not like we couldn't do one on Monday that he
Right.
misses and one on Friday that I miss, and
Yeah, that's true.
it doesn't really matter.
Keith is important time.
Bit of a
I had
bummer.
dinner and went on a run to lose weight. Oh. Do not exercise directly after meals. Yeah, not, you know, not going for a run. Nice chat. Yeah, it's good having you, Fabrizio. Contestant won't last too long. We're doing it Monday. It's a good question. That'll be close to the end of the event. It might be worth... I might do another half and half stream. Could do some contested territory, because that'll probably be the last day, I think, actually, is next Monday. Or at least the second last day. So we might do that. We might do part CT and then part Multiverses or Fall Guys or something. Another stream like that. Yeah, party game stream Friday, and then something for next week that I haven't... Am I streaming all the days next week? Let's see. Should be, actually. First full week of streams in... Oh, no, I did before, right before I went on the cruise, actually. Never mind. Cool. Oh, anywho, I assume you're not going to keep streaming.
No, I'm pretty tired.
Okay. Anyone you want to raid, or are we just letting them into the ecosystem?
Let me check the old list. I have 23 people I follow live, so there's got to be somebody, right? Yes, perfect. All right.
Okay. Yeah, I might do that then for Ezio. It's a good idea.
My friend's wife is streaming.
No way.
Yeah. The username is just Fangy, Fangy.
Wow, that's kind of a premium username.
I've always said that. I'm like, how did you secure that?
Elden Ring? Let's go. Okay. Just Fangy, right?
Yes. Alright, I got my raid queued.
Yeah, queuing up mine as well.
Thanks for watching, guys. I don't know why it says intended for mature audiences. I've never heard her swear once in my entire life.
You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right.
Can't wait to watch another stream from Cass's fiance. What?
Yeah. Alright, tell me when you're clicking it.
Appreciate you guys.
Bye, guys.
See you guys again on Friday. Ding.
The double.
Both of 4. That's kind of amazing.
Oh, Baba Canoe.
My god, that's the lowest stream delay I've ever seen in my life. It's instantly popped up.
So thank you, Gina.
Actually, ever stream open? Whoops.
Were you guys playing together? Welcome, Cyber.
Classic blunder. Cyber with the old reliable.
You guys must have been smashing.
Let's see. Then I follow.
Say hi to your friends.
Hello. Who are my friends?
Baba Canoosh 5.
Hello.
555.
Wow, that's 5 5.
That's 5 5s.
Yeah, that's my friend who goes to the tournaments at RIT.
He says,
That's 5 5s.
You were streaming together?
He's always in the background though, just lurking back there.
Is that what you were doing though? Were you guys playing against each other? Try defeating one by one.
Yeah, it's funny. He's like, he runs D&D on Fridays, so he misses like 90% of our tournaments or whatever. And he's also old. He's old. He's like 30 something.
Oh, so old.
Probably old. He could be 40 for all I know. Probably not. But
Multiverses is that
Oh.
free-to-play platform.
Yeah.
but he's really good. He plays really weird. He's not very technical, but he just has this like presence of mind to know like what you're gonna do and fuck you up for it. So like all these new players will get really good and they think they've got like a lot of things solved, and then he'll show up to like one tournament and he plays so weird, and you'll just get absolutely fucking destroyed. He's like the ultimate gatekeeper for all the good players.
That Nickelodeon one, right?
So sick.
Yeah, I love when Schickler comes to our tournaments.
This one came out after that one.
Schickler? I've definitely heard that name.
Yeah, we talk about him a lot. He's like the core 5 for tournaments like me, Elu, Jello, Schickler, Robert, where's the classic. That was the classic top 5 for every tournament before Robert left.
So sick.
I have a lot of souls again.
Yeah, our Rochester's only Jigglypuff main.
He looks legit.
Let's go.
Bit rarer in 64 than it is in Melee onward. Wow, pretty good stream.